All right, we are good to start. Welcome in. We're going to be doing some chill Siege. We have Siege X launching in under a few hours. Welcome in, of course, Mario, first into the stream. Hopefully having a nice day so far. Welcome in, of course. And how we doing? We're going to be doing some Siege. Obviously, we have Siege X launching in a few hours. So we got a few hours left of, 2 hours left of Year 10 Season 1 prep phase. And then we enter the new era of Siege. And we shall see if we can have some fun over there. Obviously, we won't be able to play Siege X today because there's going to be a 90-minute maintenance. And there's going to be some... Like, I can't stream and when the actual servers come back online. So we'll be checking out Siege X tomorrow. But we can go up until the time the servers go down at least. So we'll have some fun. What I will do is I'm going to start queuing immediately because I want to jump in and play for as long as possible before the servers close. So we will just jump in for some games immediately and we'll see how the night goes. We shall see how the night goes. For those who have not seen, in my Discord server, I have posted 4 announcements as of 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago. So if you have missed those, make sure you do check out the announcements. One of them is under an embargo, and I'm not allowed to talk about it right now. However, in 19 hours, I can reveal what it is. Obviously, I can't reveal what it is right now. In 19 hours, I can reveal the big news, because there is big news coming tomorrow. But there is still some good news as well for today. Obviously, go check out the Discord so that you don't miss out on all the news at the last night before Siege X releases. Obviously, Siege X releasing in a few hours' time. So we're going to see if we can have some fun before the servers go down. But welcome in, of course. You could even do a little bit of T-Hunt on stream when the servers go down for me, Siege X maintenance. Yes, so when the servers go down, I will likely swap to an old version of the game that has Terrorist Hunt or T-Hunt or Training Grounds or whatever the fuck you want to call it these days. And we'll go play some T-Hunt once the servers go down. So we'll have some fun over there, of course, because obviously we can't play the live servers once the servers go down. But we can do some old versions of the game, such as T-Hunt and all that kind of stuff. Doing good waiting for Siege X, indeed. Only a few hours away. I will have Twitch drops enabled once I'm streaming the game, ! Drops. So we'll have a lot of stuff happening once it comes out. Obviously, I won't be able to stream it myself tonight because the servers come online after I would have already ended stream. So, unfortunately... Oh my god, there's a Carly, what the fuck? Nah, I tried to just quickly get the revive. I tried to get the revive quickly.
Cut me, bro.
We'll obviously try to do as much tonight, and then once I can stream tomorrow, then we'll be getting into Siege X fully tomorrow once I can actually play it, because I can't really play Siege X at 1:30 in the morning, unfortunately. Let me see. Learning the alphabet with Sassy, always queuing, hunting T's, and even getting the occasional W. Oh my god. Goose, welcome in. How we doing so far, mate? Nice to see you stopping by. You have certainly got some of that right. Who said I learnt the alphabet, though? Who said I've learned the alphabet? But also, I am multi-streaming Twitch and YouTube. We multi-stream to Twitch and YouTube every single day. And been on YouTube for about 3 months now. And I've been on Twitch for about 5 years almost. So if you do want to check out the YouTube, obviously if you prefer to head on to that direction, obviously, feel free to type in ! YouTube in the Twitch chat. And vice versa, if you're in the YouTube and you want to go check out the Twitch instead, it works the same thing. Just type Twitch in the YouTube chat. I think that is all the information that I needed to share. What is that guy doing? I think that's all information that I've needed to share. Obviously, we will have Twitch drops later on. That is thanks to Ubisoft for providing me the opportunity to have the Twitch drops. It is not available to everybody. It is because I am a part of the Ubisoft Creators Program, so obviously thank you to Ubisoft for providing me with that opportunity to have the Twitch drops. That will be starting for tomorrow's stream, and tomorrow's stream will be much earlier. I will be starting up stream, I believe, 2 or 3 hours earlier tomorrow, because I want to get as much Siege in as possible once the servers are up for me and I can actually play Siege X. So we'll be going live roughly 2 to 3 hours earlier than normal, and we'll be doing a long stream to celebrate. Time to add the educational tag. I mean, maybe. That could be a good idea. Money Mon as well, how we doing? Nice to see you stopping by, of course. Hopefully the day's treating you well. What is that other guy doing? He didn't plant? Did he not have diffuser? What? Okay. I don't know what the fuck was happening there. But Moneymon Goose, of course. Hopefully both having a nice day so far. We won our first round, but I don't know what happened. I'm going to be honest, I'm not sure what the fuck happened that round, but sure. Alright, and then there was also an announcement about the world record of the Alpha Packs. I won't provide any spoilers for that. But if you do want to check out what's happened with the world record we are attempting to break, check out the Discord. There is an announcement, but it's a bit too long to verbally explain while I'm trying to stream. So it's probably just easier if you just read the announcement. It won't take too long. But exclamation mark Discord, I am attempting to break the world record by the largest amount of Alpha Packs that's ever been opened on Twitch and YouTube. However, there has been a development, you could say, in the race to get the record, you could say. So I'll let you read that on your own time, but there has been a development that you could say could affect things, potentially. You could say it affects things. Gosling had a massive poop yesterday, 17 grand. Out of context. I'm reading that and it's like, what? What does this mean? I had a massive one today, 17 grams. Doesn't sound like much, but that's almost 2% of his body weight. Jesus Christ. God damn, that is a lot. That is a lot. Hi there, Carly. Bye, Carly. Was that a Carly? I think it was a Carly. Yeah, it was a Carly. It was. Hi, Carly. Bye, Carly. Let me quickly put a camera here. I'm so proud. He's making good progress. He's making good progress. Definitely making some good progress. Ooh, hi there. On 4 ping beside a lounge. Let's see if that castle can get the kill. Where's the castle? There he is. Okay, apparently not. Where is this guy? Oh! Wait. He's on the window? He is on the window! He's above. Hang on, he's above. Okay, they seem to think he's on the window. What? Is he above or is he on the window? I think he's above. Oh, okay, he was above. He just came down the stairs. He was above. Yeah, I heard the breaching charge. I heard the glass break. I heard the glass shatter. I was like, that has to be above. It sounds like it's echoey. It's not on the same floor as me. I can tell. But then the clash is like grabbing my attention as if like zap, zap, zap right here. I'm like, I don't think they're there. Imagine if we did that as adults. I mean, what would be 2% of an adult? Like that would be painful. It would be painful. I'm thinking of, for those who have watched South Park, not everyone's going to get the reference. For those who have watched South Park, when Randy is setting a world record, funnily enough, coincidence, I know, right? He's setting a world record for the largest. What was it officially called? I don't know what it was. It was the largest poop, and he made a tower. That's how large it was. He made a tower. He was propelled into the roof because of how much. So, if an actual human did that, yes, it'd be about 2 kilograms if a person weighs 100. Interesting. Little Pixies, welcome in. It's all good. It's all good. It is nice to see you stopping by. Hopefully, having a nice day so far. I've just realised I don't have my stream open on the second monitor. Let me fix that.
10 seconds.
Let me fix that. My bad.
5 seconds.
But welcome in. Hopefully, having a nice day so far. Let me just make sure that I have
Defuse it.
the stream open. I got a Siege X ad clicking into my own stream. Let's go. Let's go. Twitch is clearly knowing what I like. They clearly know what I like. Is he in? Hang on, what? He might be.
Ash is just in this corner.
No, he's not. No, she's not. Where the fuck is Claire? Okay, well, Clash dead. They kind of were in the corner, but not exactly. Do we know? Is he going to pick me, or am I going to get shot from the door here? Maybe I might want to watch the door.
Last operator standing.
I hit him at least once. Does he peek it again? I think he peeked it again, right? He's got to be at least like 50, I think, because Vigil's at 3 speed. And I 2-tap people. There we go. I 2-tap people with his gun with a 3 speed. So surely he was at least half. Does CJX drop tomorrow? Is CJX released tomorrow? Yes. So the CJX releases in, you could say, 2 hours. Now, technically not 2 hours because there's a 90-minute maintenance, but the servers go down in 2 hours. And then the game comes back up an hour and a half later. So technically, yes. But I won't be able to play it because the servers come online at like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning for me. So I'll have to wait until tomorrow to play it. However, I will be doing a super early stream. And we will be doing CGX about 2 or 3 hours earlier than normal. And then we'll be playing it on stream. We have Twitch drops, obviously, on the channel. There's also another major announcement that I'll be posting tomorrow. I would have posted it today alongside the other 4 announcements or 3 announcements. However, there is an embargo, and I'm not allowed to post about it right now. So, huge news coming tomorrow afternoon. Obviously, check the Discord for more information, because there's some big stuff coming. Something I'm very proud of, you could say. But in the meantime, there is also 4 other announcements that I was allowed to post today, so check the Discord. Why does my camera seem delayed? Like, click. Click. That sounds delayed. I don't know. What we'll do is we'll quickly do the ad break. We'll get the ad break out of the way, because it wants to play one right now. We'll be right back after these short messages. And then we shall jump in for another game after we are finished. We'll be right back after these short messages. Let's see if Luigi Bot 270 has learnt his job correctly. Unfortunately, we can't replace Mario Man 270, but Luigi Bot 270, let's see if he knows his job correctly. We'll be right back after these short messages. Okay, there we go. There we go. CJX is a totally different game right now. I believe you can still hear me because I think you're in Korea, which I don't think Korea has Twitch ads. So I believe you can still hear me. Yes, okay. So it is not a completely different game. It is an update. So everyone gets CJX for free. The game goes free as well. But everyone gets it for free. It's just an update that gets applied over the top of the game you've already got installed. So no one has to pay anything. This goes right over the top of what you've already got. We will start queuing because that ad break will be finished in 50 seconds. No, it's not a new game, not a different game. It's an update that'll be applied over the top of the existing game, essentially. So everyone gets it by default. Luigi did the thing, oh my god. Let's see if he does the return thing, though. We're banking on Luigi here to send another message in 25 seconds. Let's see if he can do that. And let's find out if Luigi has learnt his lesson and does the job correctly. By learnt his lesson, I mean, let me see if I've said it correctly, because I'm manually adjusting shit right now. Return from the ad, welcome back. Welcome back. Okay. Let's see, did he do... Yeah, he kind of did it on time. He kind of did it on time. Welcome back from the ads, those who have just returned. We have just gotten into a game. Yikes. Let me report someone's name already. Jesus Christ. I can't call Mario Luigi anymore. You can still do that. Luigi Bot 270, he can't even hear. He doesn't have ears. So I don't think it'd be too much of a problem. I don't think he can't hear us anyway. Hey Luigi Bot. You idiot. Yeah, so you can't hear me, you know. If he could hear us, he would have like responded. So you know, it's fine. Let me see. It's on a new game engine. It's kind of a whole new game, but also realistic. It's a big overhaul of the game. So I'm not sure if they've actually confirmed if it is a new.
5 seconds.
1 second. I'm not sure if they've confirmed if it is a new game.
Make your way to its location and defuse it.
However. Oh no. Okay, well I'll do that after. Never mind. I was going to try to do something there, but never mind. I don't know if they've ever confirmed if it's a new engine. It was supposed to be a new engine. It was leaked that it was a new engine of the game, but they never actually said it in the reveal. So I'm actually not sure. Is it a new engine? I'm not sure. I hope so, because the one that we've currently got is kind of doo-doo. It's an Assassin's Creed engine, which was not designed to play Siege on. So I hope it's a new engine. Oh my god. Hope it's a new engine, but they have not actually confirmed if it is or not. So it's not great. And then he replied, imagine that. I mean, that would be funny. It would be funny. Thankfully, Luigi Bot, he can't hear us. He doesn't have any ears. So it's not too bad. But, you know, if he does grow sentient one day, then it will be something for us to look out for, you could say. We should be on our toes just in case the bots do rise up, because that would suck. Let me just quickly check something.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
One moment. Let me see. CKO, welcome in, welcome in. It is nice to see you stopping by. Hopefully having a nice day so far. Welcome in. How we doing so far, mate? How we doing so far?
Seconds. Insertion in 5 seconds.
Has that worked? Yes, perfect.
Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Okay. Let me see. That's why I thought it's different installation SH. No, it'll go over the top. So it's quite a big update. It'll be 30 gigabytes for those on console. It'll be 50 gigabytes for those on PC. And it'll be 90 gigabytes if you have like the ultra pack textures and all that kind of shit installed, which is very large. So if you don't have the ultra texture, oh my god, there's a person. If you don't have the ultra textures, then it'll be like 50 for PC and it'll be roughly 30 for console. Let me quickly check something.
Does somebody not know how to flush a toilet after they've had a shit? Disgusting!
Treppins, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you much for that follow, of course. Very much appreciated. Hopefully having a nice day so far. Do you play Siege? And if you do play Siege, are you ready for Siege X? Releasing in like literally 2 hours. But welcome in, of course. Thank you much for that follow. I'll quickly check cams. Let me quickly check cams. You do play Siege? Nice, nice, nice. What console, or not console, what platform do you play on? Do you play PC? Do you play console? But nice to see you stopping by, of course. When I go home, I hope I can appeal my account, but the email is like changed to that person's email, so I don't think it'll work anyway. I mean, you could put a ticket in and see what they say. If anything... Oh, but they banned the account because it got hacked, right? If anything, I could try and put in a ticket on your behalf, because my tickets get elevated because important person, yo, that's me. Not really, but still. My tickets do get elevated higher. So I could potentially like ask if they can like look into it. Obviously I can't ask them to do something about it, but I can at least like ask them to look into it. But if they did ban the account because it was cheating, it'll be hard for them to look into to see that it wasn't actually you, like it was a stolen account, that kind of stuff. But yeah, I would still recommend putting in a ticket yourself though, just in case. They might sort it out before any of that needs to be done. PC Oceanic came from Xbox like 6 months ago. Nice. I did the same thing, except mine was a lot longer ago. A lot longer ago. Okay, lovely English there. No, I swapped from PC. I swapped from Xbox back in 2018 when I built a PC in year 3. And have never regretted the decision since. I liked Xbox, but the console community was something different, and I was very happy to get onto the PC community because it was such a good change. Holy shit, the people on console were different. Let me just say that. But when did you start playing? Like when did you get into the game? So, Little Pixies, remember how we said that Luigi couldn't hear? Luigi was a bot, and he's not sentient, and the bot can't hear us, and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So, apparently the bots can hear us. Apparently the bots can hear us. Oh, there's a person on Bull. Oh my god, what the fuck is IQ doing? What the fuck is IQ doing, man? Oh my god. Yeah, apparently the bots can hear us. They might... Oh, that's a person there. One kitchen wall on the bridge. New reception. Yeah, apparently the bots can hear us. Luigi bot, calm down, calm down. Surely he can't hear me now. Surely the bots can't hear me now, right? Diamond 2 solo queue this season, only played like 100 games, but I've been top ranked on console for like 7-8 years. Started into Red Crow, November 2016. Nice, nice, nice. Red Crow, what a fucking OG times, man. Habana, Echo, Skyscraper, good times. Good times. It's 3-0, what the fuck? Okay. But I started playing back in the alpha, and then I moved to Xbox for the betas and the technical tests and the full release and all that kind of stuff. So I've been playing since mid-2015, and then came to PC 2018. Enjoying it ever since.
Disgusting!
Brandon the Great, of course. Thank you much for that follow as well. I'll ask the same question to you. Are you excited for Siege X? If you do play Siege, of course. Hopefully having a nice day so far. And how we doing so far? How we doing? Quick game. Very quick game. I was not expecting the 3-0. I wasn't even looking. However, it is sad news. We must bid farewell to Prep Phase, Operation Prep Phase, ending in 26 minutes. We salute Operation Prep Phase, the season that Siege X was supposed to release in, of course. And then that had to be delayed an extra 3 months. We salute Operation Prep Phase. Thank you for doing basically nothing, because all the development time went to Siege X instead. How many packs? Yes. So I'll quickly show that now. We are attempting to break the world record for the largest alpha pack opening that has ever been streamed on Twitch and YouTube. So we are attempting to get as many packs as possible. I was under the impression 2 days ago that I broke the record. The record was 1,236. I bought 200 packs last night or the other night, and I was like, yes, let's go. We surpassed the world record. We can do the pack opening. Yeah, thank you, Mario. And then turns out someone beat the record about 6 months ago. So there is a new world record now that we are chasing. After I thought I beat it already, there is a new world record, and we're going to do the largest alpha pack opening that's ever been streamed on Twitch and YouTube once we reach enough packs. So it is a long-term goal. Unfortunately, we can't do it next week like I planned because we don't have enough right now, but we'll definitely get there. The plan is to get the world record. We will definitely get there. The record is, previously it was 1,236, which I believed I literally beat yesterday. The new record is 2,340, I believe. So a little bit higher than I was planning. 2,340. We will get there though. We will break the record, I believe. Just got called off of work, so excited due to the rain. Rain, obviously, coming in very clutch. Coming in very clutch, it seems. But just got called off of work. Nice. Do you play console? Do you play PC? But of course, Brandon, we'd appreciate you stopping by. What's the map? I've never seen this. This is Lair. So this came out in Year 9, Season 2. Was this the Deimos season, or is this the season after Deimos? I know it's Deimos' map, but did they release this at the same time as Deimos? I'm not sure. I think it was Year 9, Season 2, if I'm not mistaken. So this is Lair. It's depressing, it's dark, it's depressing. Not as bad as Hereford, but still. It's not too bad competitively. I've seen better maps, but it's not horrible. So, it's not too bad. Let me see what a bummer the Rainies looks like. You might have to just play CGX instead. Exactly. One's coming front door. Oh, they've got Dokkaebi cameras. Hello, pick the front door, please. Okay. I'll just pick main door, I guess. Okay, that's not the person I shot. I thought I shot an Ash. I was 90% sure I shot an Ash. What am I hearing? Someone's main lobby. Nah, 100%. Damn it. Let me see. CJ's world record, alpha pack opening, make it 5,000 packs so that no one can beat it. I mean, that would be good. I would like that. The downside is I've been saving all my alpha packs since 2019. If I was saving up for 5,000 alpha packs, what would that be, like 20 years of saving? Like it's taken me 6 years of on and off, on again grinding to get 1,300, but that's leisurely grinding at my own pace, not realizing that, I had to climb a higher mountain. Now that I know what the goal is, and now that I know what I'm striving to get, I can pick up the pace, if that makes sense. Because otherwise I would be just aimlessly grinding with no goal in sight, which is what I've been doing for a while. That's a Valkyrie cam that got hacked. Interesting. But yeah, if I had to save 5,000, it would take us a little bit of time. Probably a little bit too long. Siege 3 will be out by that point. Or 5. Chaos Cat Gaming coming to the 50 stream watch streak. What the fuck? The 50 stream watch streak. Chaos Cat, nice to see you stopping by, of course. Holy shit, I did not know that you were that ahead. Yikes. I didn't know you were on 50, Jesus Christ. Welcome in, of course. How we doing so far? It is nice to see you stopping by. We have Siege X releasing later tonight. Or later today for those in the US. So we're getting hyped. We're doing a bit of a a countdown party, having some fun. What about yourself, mate?
All
What about
friendlies
yourself?
eliminated. Mission failure.
Pen and Luffy, thank you much for that lurk, and of course paying the tax man. The IRS, which definitely has jurisdiction over Australia, definitely says thank you for that. And we appreciate for the lurk, so thank you very much. I have a question. You have a question. Am I allowed to give you an answer? I'll consider it. What is your question? I'll consider it. Are you excited for the Resident Evil Requiem?
Be ready to engage Op 4.
Let me consider this. Fuck yes. Yes. I'm really looking forward to it. It looks like it's set in Raccoon City. It looks like we're going back to RE2. It's looking pretty good graphics-wise. I remember sending a message to Kieran being like, the animations look like they're smooth as hell, the hair looks amazing, like everything about the trailer looks great. So I'm really looking forward to Resident Evil, of course.
Located a bomb.
I really enjoyed 7. I really enjoyed 2. 5 and 6 could go die in a fire. However, I also really enjoyed the games, even though they sucked. So I'll be playing the new Resident Evil 9. Why is my game so stuttery? I'll be playing the new 9 and looking forward to when it releases. Sometimes I would be lurking while running around getting ready for work. Well, that's very much appreciated. Very, very much appreciated. Get rid of that. Someone's over here, I think. That's a person. That is a person. Oh no, I kind of want to. Then we'll have to reload.
Op 4
Is there more people down there? Okay, there's not.
friendly
Was that a 3K?
eliminated.
That was a 3K. What the fuck? Jesus. Let me see. I hear Leon in the voices of the trailer. Leon will be 40 years old. I hear his voice in the trailer. He's in the game? What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Old man is coming to visit Raccoon City. Jesus Christ. Do you know when the update is coming out? Exclamation mark. What's the command? Exclamation mark Y10S2 Year 10 Season 2. It should give you a link to the tweet of the release timeframe. It comes out. Okay, the downtime starts 10 a.m. Eastern, and then there's a 90-minute downtime. It'll be like 90 minutes after 10 a.m. is probably when you can play.
Op 4 is
So yeah, exclamation mark Year 10 Season 2 has all information if you need specific time zones. But 10 a.m. Eastern, and then it's 12 a.m. for Australia, depending on what part of Australia you're from. I'm not sure. Well, yeah, no, you did say you're from Australia. So if you're on the east coast, if you're on the east coast of Australia, Melbourne, Victoria, Queensland, 12 a.m. And then the servers come online probably around 1:30 a.m. if that makes sense. Yeah, I wasn't sure where you were from, and then I realized you said Oceania. Let me see. Let me see what I mean. It's 40 plus and still throwing out the WWE moves. Oh, geez, yeah, he's got I mean, being 40 years old in Resident Evil could be like practically 90 years old, because I don't think being in that game is helpful if you can't keep up with those zombies' breakdance moves and how fucking quick they feel like they are. Oh, come on. I didn't go from the side. I was supposed to shoot it from the side. I always pre-fire that. Where is this person? Garage? No. No, I just walked into the shot. I saw his head. I didn't think he'd peek it again. Jesus. Let me see what I miss. Don't hold me in that, but Raccoon City without Leon is weird. I mean, yeah, I can agree with that. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. The zombies keep you young. I don't know about that. They might be a little bit hard to keep up with. Also, hi Assassin. What time is the server be up for the east of USA? Demon King, nice to see you stopping by. I think the servers go down in 90 minutes. It should be down 10 a.m. Eastern time for East Coast of US. 10 a.m. East Coast is when the servers go down for 90 minutes. 90 minutes after that is supposedly when the servers will come back online. However, that depends if Ubisoft is quick enough. But I believe it's within about 90 minutes. Get a quick drink.
5 seconds to go.
Thirsty.
You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
God, I fucking hate that bottle. Why does it sound terrible, man? Why does it have to sound like that? Why does it have to make that noise? I agree, it is loud as shit. I don't know why it does that, man. Oh, Jesus. That drinking sound is interesting, I agree. I agree. Oh, there's a Goyo there. Let me just go around. No hand cam today. Fuck! I forgot the hand cam. Thank you. Forgot the hand cam, my bad. I turned it off about 10 minutes ago, I want to say. That should not have been off still. My bad. Okay. God damn it, the Goyo's still there. Goyo, can you just leave me, man? Can you just let me drone? Just let me drone in peace, man. Just be cool, man. Be a bro. Stairs clear? I'm not sure.
No longer in your possession.
Azami's. Oh, she already sees me, right? Yeah, she already saw me. Oh, don't smoke that off.
Perfect shot. Markers deployed.
Okay. C4. Oh, that's not a C4. That is not a C4. Should I explode this now? Okay, well, not with the fucking 0 there, Jesus. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, what the fuck? There's a bandit in security. Bandit security. I didn't hear him creep up. Oh, that's unfortunate. If one of us was turned around, maybe we could have stopped that. That's kind of unfortunate. Are you sure that you're drinking water? All right, let me have another sip. You be the judge. You be the judge. Does this sound like a water bottle? Let's have a listen, okay?
We have been eliminated.
Oh, my bad, sorry.
Okay, that time it actually worked properly. It actually worked properly that time. Never mind. I can't show it because now I'm not thirsty anymore. It's supposed to not make that noise, and I guess I did it correctly the second time? I don't know. Or maybe I'm just covering up my mistakes. You'll never know. You'll never know. Gonna use Clash a bit because it's gonna be meta. I'm interested to see what happens with Clash. Let's go! Level 201 on the Battle Pass. Battle Pass ending in 11 minutes. Let's see if I can buy the packs still. Hang on. I know I can't. I don't have enough money for it, or around for it. But I just want to see. Did they remove the celebration packs from the store? Not yet. Okay, so I could have still bought them today if I wanted to. I did not. So, unfortunate. Your lips are just hydrated now. Could be that. Could be that. You never know. You never know. Do I do an ad break now, or do I wait? Yeah, I'll do one more game and then we'll do that break after the game finishes. We got a little bit of time spare, so won't do the ad break just yet. Your lips are just hydrated now? I mean, yeah, potentially. Well, don't worry. When I go for my next drink of water, it'll be back to sounding fucking weird. So, you know. But yeah, I'm interested to see Clash. Where does she fit in the meta? You know what I mean?
Ready for hostile.
Does the buff or the side buff? It's not really a buff. It's more like a quality of life. It will be interesting to see when if she becomes popular or useful. It's probably the better word. When you send your 1 million yellow thingy, you mean renown or something else? Because we did spend 2 million renown 2 nights ago. 2 nights ago on the stream, we spent 2 million renown. We bought 150 celebration packs, and we bought 100 alpha packs because I didn't have enough renown for 200 celebration packs. So in total, 250 packs we bought. Spent 2 million renown, of course. I've been saving since 2019. And we are now attempting to break the record of the world record. So we got a little bit more to go in terms of progress. But we're getting there slowly.
User activated.
I need you to think about what the new packs command to say now too. I need to edit it since you spent the 2 million renown already. So what we could just do is reference that. It might be too long though, but we could reference that I'm going to be spending 180k renown every like 2 weeks roughly now, right? Like I'm just going to be constantly just buying 50 alpha packs every 2 weeks. That's the goal at least. Because if I can have an extra 50 packs every second week, maybe third week, in theory that's like 500 packs every few months. Like, it's doable, I think. 500 packs plus the packs I've earned through gameplay as well. Like, that's not disincluding the packs that you earn through normally, like, leveling up and gameplay and stuff. What bomb site are we on? We're attacking Fireplace, okay. Let me check ranks. 50% chance to win. No one seems out of the ordinary. No one's got an incredibly inflated 3 million KD, thankfully. Nice. Okay. Is the sheet up to date with how many packs you have at the moment? It was up to date before I went live. I have not updated it while live, but it is up to date, at least from before I went live. Come on, let me in. There we go. So, do I... Actually, hang on. What if I go someone else? Fireplace and mining. I play a lot of Brava. Let me check challenges. Have I done all the challenges? I think I have, right? Yeah, all the challenges are done. So, let's go Yana for a change. I don't know. Let's go Yana for a change.
Located a bomb. Make your
I do like her gun, but it just doesn't have a lot of ammo, I feel. But gun shreds, not gonna lie. Oh, I thought I had the Gon 6, god damn it. Thought I had the Gon. Okay, that's all clear. Hearing a lot of sounds. Hearing a lot of sounds. Let's go around this direction. Pistol only! Okay. Oh, hi there. I will start that now, I guess. Okay. What? Oh, yeah, get off there, get off. Oh, that's not a... It's an alibi Prisma. Oh, there's someone in pillars. No. Alright, well, does that count as one round already completed? Because I kind of just swapped halfway through. I kind of just swapped and did the pistol halfway through the round. Oh, nice. That's a great Habana. We love that Habana.
One friendly
Okay.
remaining.
Yes, he's opening the breach. That'll hopefully help. That'll definitely do something. Nice flashbang. Let's go. I don't know what I'm looking at here. Oh, there actually was a person. What the fuck? Second flashbang for good measure, yeah. I literally had no idea there was a person there, so maybe he's actually doing better than I thought. Oh, Jesus. That 3 stream watch streak, nice. Very nice, very nice. Also, I might have already asked you this. Do you prefer CK, or is there like a specific way to say your name? Because I might have asked, but I might not have either. I'm not sure. Why is he jumping out that window? What? What is this guy doing?
15 seconds left.
I
10 seconds.
Now he goes for the plant. I don't think it's going to work out now. I think he left it a little bit too long.
Diffuser is out.
Oh my god, okay. He actually almost had that, not going to lie. He might have left it a little bit too long. Just a little bit. Alright, I joined the match in progress, so... I think I played 1 round. Yeah, I played 1 round before the game finished. Jesus. I would say that was a great game. I clearly helped a lot with my 1 round of gameplay.
Does somebody not know how
Oh.
to flush a toilet after they've had a shit? Disgusting!
Mr. Sticks coming in with the tier 1 sub, the 4 months. It is very much appreciated, mate. Welcome in. And how we doing so far, mate? It is nice to see you stopping by. Hopefully, all going well. Siege X releasing in like an hour. Or at least the downtime for the Siege X starts in an hour. Hopefully, having a nice day so far. Are you excited? And of course, thank you very much for that sub. Speaking of subs, we probably have to do an ad break right now. So if you want to skip the ads, of course, you can subscribe on Twitch, or you can head over to the YouTube channel, because the YouTube channel is ad break free. We'll be right back after these short messages. Okay, ad break has started. 2 minutes until prep phase finishes. Look at this. Let's just watch. Let's just look at the season disappear. We're gonna watch this. Can't wait to wait 3 hours better play the game. Yeah, the maintenance time is gonna be fucking 90 minutes. It's a long one. I'm getting another Siege X out on my second monitor. That's crazy. That is a lot of Siege X ads on Twitch today. Very interesting. Very interesting. I like to see it though. I like to see it. But yeah, the 90-minute maintenance is a rough one, because I won't be able to play the new season tonight, because it's gonna be like 1:30 in the morning, if not potentially 2 o'clock by the time the servers actually come online. So we'll be doing it tomorrow. However, I will be streaming a very, very long stream tomorrow afternoon. I'll be going live 2 to 3 hours earlier than normal. We've got Twitch drops enabled on the channel, so we're doing a very, very long stream tomorrow afternoon, probably at least 2 or 3 hours early. Killerbuffs, welcome in. How we doing so far, mate? Nice to see you stopping by. And how we doing so far, mate? How we doing? Better than what they used to, though, considering they used to push the updates back so many hours. I remember one of them was like 8 hours. Yeah. One of the maintenances, I remember, it was like half a day or something crazy. All the Americans were like, what the fuck is this shit, man? Invite, for sure, for sure. I will send you an invite.
Does somebody not know how to flush a toilet after they've had a shit? Disgusting!
Thank you much for the follow, Daco. It is nice to see you stopping by. Hopefully having a nice day so far, and welcome in, welcome in. Are you excited for Siege X? If you play Siege, that is. Are you excited for Siege X? But thank you much for the follow, of course. Australians just got to sleep and then play it when they wake up. It was golden. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. It's the better way in some ways. Alright, planned maintenance starting in 60 minutes. The battle pass has just disappeared. No longer a battle pass. Can we buy the alpha pack still? I reckon they've disappeared now. I reckon they've disappeared. They've not. I guess it'll disappear in an hour. Interesting. Interesting.
What?
Welcome in.
Layer 24/7?
Lair 24/7. Let's go. Wait, new event available.
What?
Oh my god. Hang on. I made a joke last night. Wait a minute, Mario. I made a joke last night that with Siege X, they'd be bringing out a Lair 24/7 mode. I had no idea that was actually going to happen.
Oh.
What? Nah, we're playing the mode.
No, I don't want the map.
Okay, we'll do one game.
Okay,
We'll do one game.
We'll do one
We'll do one
It's
game.
like weird that we're getting it right now.
Yeah.
Technically have
I made a joke last night. Like, oh my god. It'll be a Lair 24/7 playlist. I was shit talking. I was making a joke. I didn't think they were gonna do it. What the fuck? We got a game in 27 seconds. Let's go.
God, that was so quick. What the actual fuck?
Oh Jesus. Oh, let's go.
Didn't think that
Let me
was-
just check something. I'm getting an email telling me about an embargo that I'm not allowed to talk about. Let me just blurt out the embargo right now. No, there's big news coming tomorrow's stream. Big news for me. Big news for the channel. I can't reveal anything right now, but stay tuned to the Discord for the news. Big news, but I'm not allowed to share it right now. What a horrid map. Was it Lair or a different map 24/7? It was either Lair or Villa. Because I know we did the Villa joke about, like, you know, his PC crashing and stuff. But I think that was later. I did the Lair joke, I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
Yeah, you did the layer joke.
That's actually kind of crazy.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
And obviously Operation Prep Phase has disappeared. No more Battle Pass stuff. But we got level 201 on the Battle Pass. So it's a nice little achievement. But Daco, of course, thank you much for that follow, of course. Do you play Siege? And if you do play Siege, I'd be interested to know when did you start playing the game? But hopefully having a nice day so far. Can we get a game, please? Can we please get a game? Is that too much to ask for, Ubisoft? Please. I would like to play.
We found a game, but we don't.
We found a game, but we don't have a game. It's Schrodinger's Siege. We got a game, but we don't have a game. Come on, just put us in. Rat Minecraft, of course, welcome in. There we go. Nice to see you stopping by, of course. We have Twitch drops for Siege X starting once Siege X has launched. Obviously, I won't be able to play Siege X tonight because it's going to be launching at like fucking 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. But Siege drops for Twitch coming out tomorrow's stream. I'll be doing a much earlier stream. Anyone recognizing the lobby? A couple people. Alright. What's this event? Lair 24/7. Best map. That's Mao. Best map.
Friendly drone deployed. Op
Yeah, I wish it wasn't.
Enforcing its location.
Assassin, are you in the UK? I am from Australia. I am in Australia. So it is 11:04 p.m. at night for me, exclamation mark time. 11:04 p.m, very late. I don't want to get a noise complaint, so I don't want to be too loud, because
Insertion in 10 seconds.
I don't want an angry neighbour. But being an lurk is for you though. No worries, Mr. Sticks. We appreciate you stopping by. All good.
Located a bomb.
And we'll see you
Make
soon.
your way
We'll
to
see you
its
soon.
location and defuse it.
What about yourself, Frag Minecraft? What about yourself? What part of the world are you from? It's actually kind of funny. We just played Lair before you joined. I just played a game of Lair. So it's actually kind of funny that the playlist has just come out now. But that's crazy timing though. I legitimately did not know this was going to be a thing. And the fact that I just like predicted this is crazy. But what is the point? Like, why is there a Lair 24/7? Like, what's the new thing? There's no packs. Like, there's nothing actually happening. So like, what's the point? Fuck it, I pick this guy. I pick this guy. Is he still there? Nah, he shot my drone. I pick this guy. I win this. No, I thought he wouldn't check that deep into the corner. I didn't think he'd check that deep in the corner. Rip. 9:05 in the morning for the US. That would mean that you're East Coast, if I'm not mistaken, right? If I'm not mistaken. 2 years, 6 months, 2 days, 22 hours of followage from Little Pixies. Nice, nice, nice. Been 2 years already, indeed. Very, very long time. Why does Alibi look like she's glowing?
Drop the diffuser.
Hot Dogs got down to the barbed wire.
To one friendly.
Nice try.
Been eliminated.
They got down to the barbed wire.
They did.
The other person, whoever was alive with you. All right. Well, we'll try to do better this time. Let's go instead to. Do I play Dokkaebi enough? Let's go Dokkaebi. Why not? Fuck it. Who cares? Dokkaebi.
I might have to change how get it like a new USB splitter.
For your
'Cause, like,
internet issue?
PlayStation.
Friendly drone deployed. Op
Nah,
4 is
where my
reporting
headset
its
keeps
location.
turning off. It's because I move something just enough and it freaks out my whole the USB splitter dongle, and it fucking turns it off. So I've got to unplug it and plug it back in for it to work.
Gotcha. Fellow got to be following me for less than a year. My watch time will tell everything. 1 day, 5 hours. That's still pretty good. 1 day, 5 hours is still pretty good compared to some people I'm following for 5 years almost, and they still have a very small watch time because they generally only like talk in the stream and then they close the stream. Whereas other people kind of leave the stream open and they lurk and all that kind of stuff. So the watch times can be skewed depending on people's habits and stuff. They're taking Lair out or something. I have no idea. I'm not sure. Like, what is the purpose of doing a Lair 24/7? I actually don't know. I legitimately do not know. Why do I have the CZ25? I can't use my logic bomb? Is it like a timer? I don't play Lair enough to know this. I don't play Dokkaebi enough to know this shit.
As well, sis.
Yeah, you've got to select.
One op 4 remaining.
Logic bomb assist? No one upstairs that I can hear. Let's go hack some cameras. I literally don't play Dokkaebi at all. Like, I don't know how the fucking gadget works in terms of like coolers or cooldowns and timers and stuff. I was not aware there was like a 30-second period you couldn't use a gadget for. I don't believe so. So I might need to look into that. What this event is all about. We weren't expecting anything different or an event mode of Lair, no. But it just looks like normal mode. Like it is not even. It's not even like a different thing. Like, I think it's literally just a 24/7 playlist for Lair for like a week. But like, why? You know what I mean? Why? I don't understand. Let me Google this. Rainbow Six, sort by new Lair, I guess, is what I type. Top comment on Reddit. No, Ubisoft, we won't play Lair for an entire week. It probably is good though for people to like learn how to play the map. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people have a hatred of Lair. I don't have a hatred of Lair, I just don't enjoy Lair. But people could say that you don't enjoy the map because you don't know the map. You don't know the map enough to play it. So I guess it's kind of good that, you know, it gives people kind of like a chance to learn it more so. But I don't think people want to play Lair. So I don't think it's going to really do what they want it to do.
It's just a bit weird.
Yeah, very odd timing as well. Like I would have thought this would be announced or something.
After?
To be fair, there was patch notes that got put out like 2 hours ago. I didn't read the patch notes from 2 hours ago because I was busy playing the game. So maybe it's in the patch notes from today, but I was not expecting this. Could be a way to encourage people to play more Lair often. It could be, but normally they do this after map launches. Like they do like a discovery playlist or like a map when it launches. And then once it's finished, they oh what the fuck? Like what? Who is that? Who did I just kill? How? How the fuck? Who is that? I want to know who the fuck I just killed. How did I survive that? How did I get the kill on that person? We got to talk about that, man. Whoever that was, we got to have a discussion, man. You can't be doing that. You can't be dying to me like that. Oh god. Let's see. Can we way to encourage people? You guys played it to find out what the new event is. I'm sure many others will too. True. It'll probably die within a day, but true. Hot dogs with a kill. Nice, nice, nice. What kind of hot dogs, though? That is the question. Weapons and armory. Let's go someone I don't normally play. Because it's end of the season. Who fucking cares, you know? Let's go Skopos. I don't play a lot of Skopos. Let's go Skopos with the clones that she runs around with a shield and all that kind of stuff. I am not a Skopos player.
Be ready to engage Op 4.
Okay. So, I either swap on site or I set up like a flank one. Let me set up like a flank one. Put it up like here.
10 seconds remaining.
I don't normally do flank locations, but we'll give it a shot.
Located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
I normally leave one inside, but we'll give it a shot. We'll see if it's actually worthwhile. Where do I put my thing? I guess I'll just put it here. And then we'll put one there. Oh, there's no so there's no pre-made reinforcements, which is probably a good idea. Because it gives people the need to do the reinforcements themselves. Holy shit, her gun has like no recoil, by the way. Can I just point that out? She has no recoil. Like, that's crazy. Have you finished the pistol only? Fuck, I have not finished pistol only. Okay, we'll do pistol only now. It's ahead. Someone's... Okay. I saw their head. I saw the person's head and I was like, hang on. That's a person's head. Pistol only, fuck. Forgot about that. Oh no, Monty. Ah, he just thought about the Goyo, but it was too late. That reminds me, I gotta get rid of the Stream Elements timer messages on the YouTube channel because some of those timer messages are quite old. Let me do that quickly now while I remember.
Place the diffuser near a bomb. Destroy it.
No cameras for this person, unfortunately. 4v1. There's a Monty in the corner there. Yeah, I don't think this is going to work out. Rip. Rip, rip, rip.
Eliminated. Mission failure.
Alright, let me quickly get rid of the timers because a few of those should not be going off anymore. Alright. Okay. We'll go someone with a better pistol. Jaeger, maybe. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. I'll go Jaeger. With my dual chroma streaks.
Be ready to engage Op 4.
Look at that fucking dual chroma streaks. You can barely see the other one because the pistols basically show nothing. Wait a second. They've given us the short prep phase time, but no reinforcements placed.
10 seconds remaining.
That's kind of awkward. They should probably either give us the good reinforcement pre-placements, or they should extend the prep phase. Don't just provide nothing.
Op 4 is located.
Do one or the other.
To engage.
I don't know why they've done that. It's like Hostage and Secure, which have like no optimizations for quick match as well.
The wall's been reinforced.
Make it a little bit harder. I mean, in quick match,
ADS deployed and ready to go.
it's supposed to be that they pre-reinforce and pre-make the rotates at the cost of having half the prep phase. In standard, they're supposed to have the entire prep phase, but nothing's done for it. We have half a prep phase, and nothing's done for
There's
us.
a Monty.
Yes.
There was a Monty over there. Oh, there's a black kid.
Oh, what the fuck? Got two people with a pistol. I feel like I'm not even in my shots. My shots aren't even that fucking that good. Make it a harder event mode, but it's not an event.
Both
It's
outside,
just a
they're both
24/7
outside.
playlist. It's not like actually an event. It's just normal lair. That's all it is.
Op 4, last operator standing.
Melee! Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. I didn't think the melee would work. Jesus. 3k with a pistol, one of them being a melee. We'll take those. We take those. We've won 24/7 lair. That means we never have to play it again. We have a 100% win rate on lair 24/7. Therefore, we never have to play it again. And it gets full renown. Let's go. I got 550 renown and an alpha pack. Let's go. Sounds good to me. Let me see. Standard is leaving us now. We get unranked back. Unranked is back. I don't think it's back now, right? Yeah, it's not back now, but it'll be back once the servers come back online.
Are we leaving? Are we losing standard again?
Where standard is being replaced with unranked, which is it's similar mode. It's almost the same thing, only slight differences.
But we already had unranked. Why would you get rid of it and then bring it back?
Because they replaced unranked with standard, and now people are interested in queuing unranked modes. So now they've brought it back essentially. But yeah, unranked. I'm looking forward to it. I used to love that playlist, and then no one fucking played it back in year 5. So they got rid of it. Great to see that people are finally wanting it back. My favorite mode. Oh my god, we have a guy called Supreme Rusty in the lobby. If only you didn't have your name be Coca-Cola. Oh, he left. Never mind. You're the only Rusty in the lobby, apparently. Never mind.
His name was Old Dexter, Dexter M.
Oh, okay. Well, on PC, his name is Supreme Rusty, which clearly not, because you're still here. Maybe they can bring back T-Hunt. I fucking hope so. I fucking hope so, please. When the servers go down, we will be doing some T-Hunt off stream, or on stream, because I have an old build of the game, and the old build of the game has a working build of T-Hunt, so when the servers do go down, and when
To eliminate hostiles.
we can't play Siege anymore during the maintenance, I'll be swapping to the old version of the game that does have T-Hunt still, and then we'll just do some T-Hunt on stream, which I fucking love. Yes, you can watch OG T-Hunt tonight, because I do have the build already installed that gives me access to T-Hunt.
Bomb located by op.
See that? I wish I could do that.
You can on PC, but you gotta have what's called Operation Throwback to basically install old versions of the game. Holy shit, why is my frame rate garbage? I feel like my game frame rate's just stuttering so much. I might have to close some tabs in the background, because this ain't good. This ain't good. Mario, can you do ! creator code in the chat? I need to copy the link. I need to copy that message because I want to put it on YouTube. So if you could do that, please. And then I can grab that message and copy paste it for YouTube. Thank you, Mario. Not seeing where this person is. There's a ram upstairs, but I'm not seeing them.
No, it's an Ash and Callie now, and Ash is downstairs with you guys. And Callie's outside over there.
Okay.
4 remaining.
I don't even think I deserved that kill. I don't even think I deserved that kill, but we still got it.
I think Ash is coming from that door, maybe.
You really need to start closing tabs before you start stream. So it's just Twitch tabs. Like, forgetting that, like, I left someone lurking for 2 days. And then the tab starts using more and more and more resources every day. And then it kind of just causes problems a couple days after. There we go. Thank you, Mario. Let me copy that message. Add a new timer. Call to Ubisoft. Okay. That should work. Activate timer.
Ready to
Okay.
eliminate hostiles.
Thank you. We'll see if that works properly. Oh, I went mirror accidentally. Fuck. Fuck. Well, I guess we're putting soft mirrors down.
Down to 5 seconds.
God damn it. It should work on YouTube. I think it does, right?
For hostile action.
It should. But I was just doing a timer, not an actual command. It does not. Okay. Oh, no, it does. It does. It's the old command, though. I'll have to fix that. It's still the old version of the command. Come to me, come to me. Here we go. Oh, no, you're dead. You're not dead, what? Please don't pre-fire me. That actually worked out a lot better than I thought it would. It's just slow, yeah. Aruni as... Not Aruni, Brava has hacked all of our cameras. I don't know, that's a fucking hologram. I shot the elevator prism thinking it was one of us. Is he in the left or the right side? I really don't know. One's downed. It's just the guy in the bathroom, I think. Oh, guitar. One guitar door. Still there. Ah, nice try. Ash dead, or at least Ash is downed. Rooney, please. Okay, thank you. I was gonna say, please, Rooney. Let me check cameras. There's nothing on cams.
Friendly, last operator standing.
I mean, he kind of knows where he is now, though, right? Surely he should better know. Look in that direction. That C4 is annoying me, however, it's yours, so that's not too bad. If he has a diffuser, he could plant, but Rooney could just jump on the master bed and just kind of like deny plant, right? I don't think there's any cover in that room if he does attempt to plant. I think anything... If he jumps on the bed, I think he can see over most objects in there.
Down to 15 seconds.
I think he's good as long as he plays... Never mind.
To destroy it.
Never mind. Also, it would help if there was holes above the mirror. That's my bad, probably. I could have done this myself. Rip.
Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
He's 1 HP. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Alright, let me start closing some tabs. Okay, we'll see if that helps. Probably not. Let me do some more though. I have 2 Twitch streams open. Lovely. Let me close those. Let me turn down the quality of the YouTube stream on my second monitor, because I don't need that to be 1080p. That's just a waste of my resources. Okay. Perfect. That should hopefully be good.
5 seconds
Okay.
before insertion.
I am Siege right now. Nice, nice, nice. We got 30 minutes before the servers go down. 30 minutes to enjoy the game. Obviously, some people probably won't like the change of the Siege X, so, you know, play now or forever hold your peace because it's about to disappear forever. But I think most people are looking forward to the change. Most people. Oh, I barely got that. Barely got that. They're putting a frost mat there. Oh. I was gonna... There's a frost mat under this window. I was gonna pre-fire the barricade, but it's a fucking castle barricade. I can't. Ah, they saw the Brava. They probably see this one too then, don't they? Okay. Can't really do anything about the mirror. Well, that kind of sucks.
I hit 3 times
Got that
and
person.
he just ate them.
I'm on the mirror. 1 bullet! Ah, I had 1 bullet, man. 1 bullet
Yeah,
down
you
to...
one bullet him, but
I didn't reload though. If I had have reloaded properly, I wouldn't have had to reload when the person was looking at me.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Fucking loud. Mission failed indeed. Mission failed indeed. Oh, Jesus. How long till Siege updates? If you type in !year 10 season 2, it'll give you the exact details. The servers are going down in 30 minutes though. So there is a 90-minute maintenance and the servers go down in 30 minutes basically. So that is when SiegeX will be launching.
Friendly drone deployed.
Active, of course. Nice to see you stopping by. Hopefully the day is treating you well. And how we doing so far, mate? How we doing so far, mate? Do you play console? Do you play PC? What kind of platform do you play on?
I'm trying to figure out when that was the last time I fucking streamed fucking COD. I don't remember doing that.
5 seconds to go.
Might have been a while ago. Also, thank you for the 25 biddies though. Thank you very much for those 25 biddies.
Make your way to its
I was
location.
like,
and
I'm just
defuse it.
thinking this is like the last one that I remember doing was Siege, but okay.
I can check for you. Yeah, that's actually true. We can actually look. There's a date for it that it'll show. Twitch has all of the cameras on lockdown. Nice to see, but they don't have that one. Always the one that everyone forgets about.
Pledge active.
Oh, she saw me, I think. Let's just kill this thorn. Oh, there's a frostbite. I didn't see the frostmat when droning. I actually had a pretty good jump on her as well. She wasn't ready for that. I would have killed her if there wasn't a frostmat there. I didn't see that when I was droning. God damn it. Oh no. Feels bad. Perfect lag out time. Why would that be? I'm assuming you missed something I said. Cav is dead?
You must recover the diffuser.
No. Did he not? Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, did he not finish off the Cav?
Throwing frag grenade.
Crazy timing.
Op 4 last stop standing.
I got nothing on cams. I can't tell you anything. I want hookah. I think it's hookah. Somewhere in hookah.
Frag, cover me.
Cool vibe stairs. Cool vibe stairs.
Diffuser is now secured.
On Twitch's stairs.
Reload!
Planting. Cool vibe stairs will come up the top.
Down to 1 friendly.
Still there. Creeping to the top. I can watch that. Oh, on the rotate 4-ping. Nice. Nice fucking job.
Mission successful.
Coca-Cola 369.
I don't know what you just said, but
He just slowly said your name and then said nice. Coca-Cola 369. Nice. Is basically what he
Slow-mo,
said.
did he?
Yeah, he put on 0.25 speed.
What if I heard that? Buddy?
Oh, Jesus.
What's sad is I can't change my name for.
You played Call of Duty 3 weeks ago, according to Twitch.
Reinforcing its location.
I did
3
play Call of
weeks ago.
Duty, but I don't remember streaming it. But I guess I did. Oh, no,
You
I
could
did.
have also
Yeah,
streamed
yeah,
something else and then not changed a category as well. If you forgot to change what category you're in.
No, on PlayStation you don't even need to change it.
10 seconds.
You just gotta give it a title and that's it.
Oh, really?
5 seconds.
Interesting. I thought you had to change category.
Yeah, not on. If I was on PC, yeah, but
Gotcha. Thank you, Mario. Luigi Bot will be letting us know in 30 seconds, hopefully, about that happening. Hopefully, Luigi Bot is on time. We would not want a Luigi Bot to be late. No. That's a head. I can't aim, apparently. That's a head, though.
Yeah,
Grudge primed.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Oh, there's someone in the corner. Ugh, I can't drone this now. I can get the maestro, though.
There's a maestro. Right here.
One went to Cool Vibe upstairs. One's behind bar.
Must recover the diffuser.
Jaeger's sitting outside.
Oh, 1v4.
Maestro's
Someone's
next
above
to
me, I think.
Yeah, it'd be Zami. Oh,
Burger.
Oh, I thought I could fucking shoot through the reinforcement. I didn't realize it was reinforced. Oh, no. I didn't see the reinforcement for some reason. Either that or I'm wall hacking, one of the two. Oh, feels bad.
but you weren't aiming at him, so
Nah.
you were aiming where he was.
I mean, I don't. Maybe I could have been. I didn't know where he was, so maybe I could have been. A Ubisoft representative's gonna watch that and be like, "Well, he's clearly wall hacking because he looked at him through the wall." 7 and 4, Jesus Christ! All right, we have an ad break. Luigi was on time, thankfully this time. We will do the ad break quickly. We'll be right back after these short messages, and then we'll be right back after this. We'll be right back after this.
Ah, fuck. Okay, well, I'm playing with this then.
Okay, it just says 90 ad break. Let me just add the word second.
Oh, I hit. Oh, okay.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, I got clutched. Okay, cool. I got the tier 3 thing.
Nice, nice, nice. Told you that a few days ago. Yeah, I saw. I saw. All right, we've got 24 minutes. I reckon we do a quick match and then we try to get into a standard before the servers go down. Because standard games go for longer. So if we can get into a standard before the servers crash, then we're good. We're good after that.
Yeah.
Spicy Windex. That is an interesting name. That is an interesting name.
I would assume that the Windex is spicy though.
Yeah. Hmm.
We got Moist Jesus and Putrid Wrench again.
Putrid Wrench? Oh my god.
Yeah. Did you hear the first one?
A Moist Jesus, yes.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that was a combination of words that could be combined together, but yes.
Yeah.
The event is gone? What? Let me check this. Did they go too
Already?
early?
What?
Did it get released accidentally? What?
And then they realized that too many people were
Drone
playing on the
deployed.
map.
Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
They have taken the best mode of all time, Lair. It was the best event ever. It was my wife of 97 years' favourite event. She's played it since her childhood. Damn it, Ubisoft. You've taken this
5 seconds.
husband's wife's favourite event that she's been loving since childhood. Give her back 24/7 Lair. How dare you? How dare you?
It's been in the game.
Hashtag bring back Lair playlist.
We'll see it later.
Probably. Oh, it actually picked me. Played one game and it was gone. Well, we retire with 100% win rate on that map. We are very grateful to be clearly the best team to play Lair 24/7. We very much appreciate it. Thank you, Ubisoft, for that accolade. Let me actually check. Is it actually legitimately gone? New event mode, Lair. No Ubisoft, we won't play Lair for a week. Let's read some comments here. Have they removed it?
No, it's not you, Wally.
Hello, it's me. Hello there, Adele. And not Lord. I know the proper person now this time. Hello there, Lord. Adele. Wally, how we doing? Nice to see you stopping by. We're doing some Siege. The servers are about to go down in 20 minutes for Siege X. Not too long to wait for now. They weren't ready to actually drop the event, maybe. Maybe they just realised that it was the same land. They need to drop the Riot Lair event mode next, maybe. And then maybe they forgot to release the actual event properly. We released a Lair. We were meant to release Deranged Halloween Lair. Forget, pretend it's Halloween, but you know what I mean. They've released the wrong version of the event. So it'll be a... So the servers go down in 20 minutes at 12 AM. And it's a 90-minute downtime. And the patch is 50 gigabytes on PC.
Oh my
30
God.
gigabytes on console.
Were you watching?
I was watching Twitch. I was watching Twitch.
I was watching Twitch as well. She ran in like there wasn't two people.
Yup.
Holy shit.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, I've opened the comments and it's a debate about Lair. Oh no, what have I done? But Lair is actually a really good map if you learn how to play it. You gotta okay. I mean, I'm not complaining about that. I'm just, I want to know the event. Like, they released an event by accident? Like,
Was it not meant to be Lair?
was it not meant to release? Tower work incoming. No, please. Please, no.
Was it meant to be released after?
I have no idea.
Insertion in 10 seconds.
A liar was so fun event.
5 seconds to go.
I don't know what they've done. I don't know why they've removed it.
Bomb's location and defuse it.
Maybe they just released it accidentally. I don't know.
It's very weird though. We both looking at it. I like just joined. It's like, oh, there's a Lair 24/7 off.
It's my favourite mode. Clearly, it's the best mode. Oh, there actually was a person. I was just pre-firing to make sure there was no one there. There actually was a person. I actually did almost pre-fire them. What the fuck? Then we get a new operator, American Reset, Country Upcycle. Oh my god. Please, no. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I clicked the wrong button on my stream deck and I've now clipped a clip. Everyone watch that clip. It's the best clip you've ever fucking seen in your life. You will not regret looking at that clip, trust me. Greatness was had there. Why did I do that? I don't know. Let me see. Sassy live about 3 hours early for next stream so they can play heaps of Siege X on stream and he'll have drops. Yes. So we go live 3 hours earlier than normal. We play from roughly 7 o'clock onwards, maybe 8 depending on times. Roughly 7 o'clock onwards we start playing Siege X. And then we've got Twitch drops, and we got another major announcement that'll be posted tomorrow.
Your burrito. Where's my? You didn't offer us a burrito. Wow.
Wally, I'm banning you from the stream. /ban. Wally_Lewis did not offer us a burrito in these trying times.
Oh my God.
Is it not gonna... What? Lois, stop typing. Stop typing. You sit out your punishment. You usually were trying to time out of... Oh, come on, man. You... Is it 2 underscores?
Yes.
There we go. Wally Lewis, you have been permanently banned from the stream. It's been nice knowing you. However, we take these threats very seriously. Not sharing the burrito was strike 1. Not sharing the burrito was also strikes 2 through 12. So we do appreciate you stopping by. We bid you farewell, adieu. It's nice knowing you. And that's about it. That's about it.
What did you do? Did you just like time him out?
Maybe.
Or did you like just delete all the messages?
Dwayne the Rock Johnson stare. Hey, how'd you get back? I banned you. How'd you get back here? I banned you. What are you doing around these streets still?
I know someone that's got a oh my god. Well, just reinforce the wall, dumbass.
Nice kill. Oh, they popped it. They popped it. I was playing Brava. I hacked your stream. That's illegal, though. You can't do that. Hacking is... it's a crime in some places, I think, right?
Hacking streams is just...
Yeah.
It's not right, man.
I have to get up at 6 in the morning. You don't have to get up. You don't have to get up. I'll be streaming early for those who want me to stream early, and so that we just have more time to play CJX, but there is no obligation. You don't have to get up early if you don't want to. However, if you do want to watch me play CJX for long as possible tomorrow, then maybe you do. But no obligation. You don't need to. The drone did it, not me. But if you're controlling the Brava drone, then that means you did it. I don't think that counts, that you can blame the drone under your control.
Yeah.
Also, I count you having 2 underscores in your name. That's clearly evading a ban. Because I banned you, clearly, and didn't let it go through. So that's ban evasion right there, for having 2 underscores, making me have to type it out twice.
I have 2 under mine, but that's because I can't get my original one back.
Oh no. Anyway, Wally, I will permit you one time. What did you have on your burrito? What was on the burrito?
Why didn't you share it with us?
And why didn't you share it with us? I'll give you one chance to tell us what you had, or forever hold your peace. Protect me, he's trying to hurt me like the other Wallies. How many Wallies are there?
Didn't think we had that many Wallies.
I wasn't aware there was that many Wallies in the stream. I had pulled pork. In a burrito? That is a new one. I've never heard of pork in a burrito.
That's not that. No, not bad. I've had pork.
Pass me a burrito and all is good, mate. Yes, bribery is accepted in this channel, apparently. Bribery is accepted.
That's all we need. Just a burrito, buddy.
Just a burrito, yeah.
You've done it before. Come on. All we want.
No one there, really? Okay, I got the gridlock. Oh, what the fuck is a person doing up there for? I didn't know people could do that. I didn't know this angle existed. What the fuck? Oh, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead. No, the C4 didn't explode. Yeah, I didn't know that you could go through here. Oh, no, the window. I got you, but not for Sassy, though. Aww. I feel like that's another penalty then.
Ah, fuck's
You don't
sake.
share the burrito. That gets worse for you. I got a burrito. I got a burrito.
Friendly, last operator standing.
Okay, well, you gotta deliver me one now.
Can I trade my burrito for a taco? I eat them like burritos. So, like, you know, I have my burritos like they're a
Tacos or
wrap.
hot taco?
So, soft shell, and then I bundle it up like a burrito. So, like, it's essentially the same thing. But could I trade my burrito for a taco, please?
They're just smaller.
Sassy has to redeem himself? How would I do that? Without including tower, please. I already know where this is going, so no tower. I'm not telling you. Oh no.
Mission failure.
No.
Alright, servers go down in 10 minutes. If we can complete this game and then do a quick ad break, we can then jump into standard. And if that game goes to overtime, that could take us 30 minutes. So as long as we get into a standard before the maintenance starts, we are good to go. I'm not telling you, it's for me to know and for you to find out. Well, that doesn't make it easy.
He can't redeem himself if he doesn't know. You know that, right?
That doesn't make it easy. Jinxie is live. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Did you ever finish the pistol only? I did. When it exactly does CGX drop? So there is a maintenance for CGX starting in 10 minutes. The servers will be down for 90 minutes. So realistically, the servers for Siege should be live in 100 minutes, essentially. 100 minutes from now,
10 seconds.
the servers should be online if the 90-minute maintenance doesn't get extended. But gentlemen, welcome in. How are we doing so far? Nice to see you stopping by. Hopefully, day's treating you well. But I do believe 90-minute maintenance goes down in 10 minutes. In theory, 100 minutes until it goes into being available. How long do you think he's going to clip farm other people's Siege clips? Insane reaction. Insert here. It's the most mid clip of my life. I would say at least one. The problem is, you kind of have to do that to get content. You know what I mean? Like, it's not great, but a lot of streamers feel like they need to do that to get good content. Like, people don't watch them unless they've, you know, got something like that. So, I don't like it, but I understand why they do it. Oh, there's a cav there? Oh, no!
Yep.
Interrogation, no!
You're all mine.
Oh, you ran out of bullets. Feels bad.
Yeah. I know she was there. There was two of them in there. There was I was trying to tell you, but you died and then
Yeah.
teammates weren't doing shit.
Do I just download the normal Siege? I'm dumb. So it's a normal update that'll just go over the top of your normal Siege installation. So if you already have Siege downloaded, then you're fine. All you got to do is just wait for the update to hit. It'll be roughly 30 gigabytes if you're on console, or it'll be roughly 50 gigabytes if you're on PC. If you already have Siege downloaded, then it's just going to go over the top of that. So you don't have to do anything. It'll be an automatic game in download, basically, or an automatic game update. If you don't have Siege downloaded already, then it's up to you if you want to really quickly download it now, if your internet is fast enough, or if you just wait an hour and a half until the update is available, and then you can just download the entire game as like one bundle. Depends on your internet speed. If you're in Australia, I would recommend just waiting, because it's probably not quick enough.
I mean, if you're
see.
gonna download the game, you've got to download the update anyway, so...
Yeah, true. My favorite one is when he starts explaining about the square push and goes, not many people do that push. Everyone pushes square. What? I love him, but he's wrong sometimes. I'm talking Scrum Bank, by the way. Yeah. People always push square. Yeah. It's one of the most fundamental aspects of a bank
There's always
push.
at least one or two people that push it.
Yeah.
So
It's a fundamental thing about bank. You got to push square. All right. We will do the quick ad break because we've got to get ad break out of the way. And then we'll jump into a standard, and hopefully we can get into a game of standard before the servers go down. So we will be right back after these short messages. and then we'll hopefully get into a standard before the servers go offline. We'll be right back after these short messages. Okay, perfect. Let me see. Shakar, I hope I'm saying the name correctly. My apologies if I have gotten the pronunciation wrong. Welcome in, of course. The servers for CGX go down in 6 minutes. And then there will be a 90-minute maintenance. And then once the servers come back online, CGX will be released. There'll be an update between 30 to 50 gigabytes. And CGX should be released once the servers come back online. So 7 minutes until the downtime, 90-minute downtime, should be back after that. As long as it doesn't get delayed, because they could extend the maintenance potentially.
Which they have done in the past.
They have done that quite often in the past, actually. Dopey, thank you much for the lurk. It's very much appreciated, mate. Hopefully having a nice day so far. Hopefully it's all going well. We do appreciate you stopping by. Thank you very much. Alright, I'm going to start queuing for standard, so that we get a game in time. We don't want to get left behind to get into a game as quick as possible. 90 until the update comes, then I can't even download it before that. So, no. So, the update will come out during the maintenance, probably towards the end, if not almost at the end. And then everyone just downloads it at the same time, basically. So there is no preloading, unfortunately. If you had the test server downloaded, which was the CGX test server, you might be able to have the game download from the test server to transfer the progress, but I think they fixed that. I don't think it works anymore. I'm too lazy to wait so long. It's all good. Easiest way to say is within 100 minutes, within the next 100 minutes, the servers should be back online, basically. The servers should be back online. And the update should be available. But welcome back from the ads, those who have just returned. We are hoping that we get into a game in the next 3 minutes. Otherwise, we're going to be stuck in the menu for a while. And we'll have to go do some tea hunt and stuff. For those who are unaware, once the servers do go offline, we will be swapping to an old build of the game. We'll be doing some terrorist hunt on stream because I have an old version of the game that does still have T-Hunt or training grounds enabled. So we'll be doing that for probably about an hour or so, give or take a little bit of time, because I love T-Hunt. Then I'll probably end stream not long after that because I will not be able to stay awake for CGX because the download's going to be too big and the servers come back online at 1:30 in the morning for me. So we will be doing CGX tomorrow on stream. There will be Twitch drops. I already have been invited to have the exclusive Twitch drops for CGX. A small pool of streamers were granted access. I was one of the lucky people to be granted access. So there will be Twitch drops starting from tomorrow's stream. So make sure to come back for those. Let me make sure that the drops aren't active now. I don't think they would be active. But
no, they're not.
You never know. Sometimes they do go live early accidentally. Come on, get a game, please. Get a game, please. Okay, they're not active right now. If we don't get a game in the next minute, we might be stuck. We might be stuck if we don't get a game right now.
People are probably going, it's going to end in mid-game or something. So
Nah. Once you're in the game, it sticks. Should we go play quick match? Fuck. I'm looking at this timer, and this is getting a bit close to my comfort. Fuck it. We'll do quick match.
2 minutes.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. We'll do a quick match. Yes, the servers are going down in 2 minutes. We are attempting to get into a game before the servers crash. We got one, it looks like, maybe? We're hoping to get into a game before the servers crash. so that we don't get stuck in the menus. But Siege X, the servers will be going down for maintenance in roughly a minute. So thankfully we got into a game of quick match. I would have preferred standard because standard does take longer. But quick match, it'll do the job. It'll do the job. Can't be fucked waiting almost 2 hours. Yeah, so it's going to be a very, very long maintenance. And then the update will be between 30 to 50 gigabytes roughly. So it's going to be a bit unfortunate. A little bit unfortunate until the servers come back online. Last game of Siege before Siege X. Last match before the game goes to shit, in brackets, again. This guy. This guy. Swear to God. You're definitely hard for Aussies. Yeah, it definitely can be a bit hard timing-wise for Aussies, unfortunately. We unfortunately do get a bit unfortunate dealt amount of cards because of the time zones and stuff. Might have to just go to sleep and have a crack in the morning. That's what I'm going to be doing. I can't stay up because it'll be 1:30 for me. But I do have Twitch drops tomorrow. We'll be doing a long stream tomorrow for Siege X. We'll be having Siege X drops. So if you want to unlock all of those things, there'll be more for you to come back to tomorrow. I would stay up, but it's too late for me. So we'll do some tea hunt before the stream finishes.
Somebody not know how to
And then we'll
flush
probably
a
call it a
toilet
night.
after they've had a shit. Disgusting!
But Cuff, thank you much for the follow, of course. It's very much appreciated. I'm assuming you might be in Australia, maybe New Zealand, Japan, kind of in that time zone column, I'm guessing, roughly. What time do you reckon you'll stream? What time for the drops? So I normally stream 10 p.m. However, I'll be going live probably around 7 or 8 tomorrow night for the next 2 nights. So I have drops for the entire week. So we'll be doing a little bit earlier streams. 7 p.m. Melbourne, roughly. Until at least the hype dies down. What the fuck? Is there a person inside? There is. What the fuck? There's a Dokkaebi on kitchen. But yeah, I'll be going live about 7 o'clock, maybe 8, roughly around that time. Jesus, the Dokkaebi does rushes.
Yeah,
Servers are down for maintenance. Once this game finishes, we're stuck in main menu. Hint, hint. Don't rush. Hint, hint, don't rush.
How about we just be friends and just teabag outside?
I mean, that could work as well.
Just every round, there you go. And then all of a sudden, last minute brawl. Last second brawl, just...
I know some people want to, like, you know, they want to get kills and they don't want to win, but, like, if the servers are down for maintenance for 90 minutes, like, maybe don't try to get an ace in 20 seconds, you know? Like, have some fun with it, of course, but don't fucking speedrun it. Some of us are trying to make sure that we're not in the menus for as long as possible. But, some people just want to get kills as quick as possible. So the servers are down. We are already in a game, so thankfully we're not affected. But the servers are already down. They'll be down for 90 minutes. Hopefully the servers come back online in 90 minutes when this maintenance is finished. Hopefully it doesn't get extended. If it does get extended, it'll be a little bit longer. But if it does not get extended, then the servers should be back up in 90 minutes to play Siege X.
Oh.
For those who are unaware, by the way, I am a Ubisoft partnered creator, and I am a part of the Ubisoft Coders program. If you want to help support the channel, if you want to help support me, I do have a creator code. Use code ASSASSIN whenever you're purchasing something on the Ubisoft store. Helps me out a bunch. I get a nice little kickback from Ubisoft, and it takes money out of Ubisoft's pocket, and it gives the money to me instead. So if you like the idea of that, use code ASSASSIN. That is technically an ad, be aware of that. So, hashtag advertisement. I don't want to deceive anybody into thinking it's not a sponsor thing. And of course, thank you to Ubisoft for providing me with that opportunity. But yes, use the code if you want to help out the channel. Nice, nice, nice.
One friendly.
It'll have to be Ubisoft Mario. It'll have to be the other command.
All friendlies were.
Because that one doesn't work on the YouTube just yet. It probably will after the stream. I'll fix it tomorrow. I'll fix it for tomorrow's stream.
Man,
Why is it not working? Exclamation mark Ubisoft, come on. Really? Oh, God damn it. Stream Elements is on a smoko break apparently. It's not working right now. Not sure. Not sure what the problem is there.
It's down.
Yeah, the Twitch servers and YouTube servers go down for maintenance, imagine. Do I want to do the thing today? What is the thing, first of all? Is it a good thing or is it a bad thing? So let's hope that they don't get a 3-0, because that would kind of suck. That's exactly why I wanted to do standard, because the game's longer. I don't want the game to end within fucking 5 minutes. Let's hopefully we'll bring this back. We got shredded on the defense. The thing I'm trying to get back to, the thing. Is it the normal thing you do on a Tuesday? Maybe. Maybe.
Siege. She's gonna join us.
She's gonna join for Siege, let's go. I mean, it is free.
Maybe.
It is free now. In 20 minutes or an hour or so it'll be free, but technically. Yeah, it's also on a Friday and Saturday. I mean, if you wanted to, it depends if you've got the energy for it.
Make your way to its location.
Depends if you've got the energy for it. I'll go for hatches. We'll see what we can do. I thought that was a fucking run out from a friendly or from enemy. Oh, there's a clash on Red Hatch.
Where?
Red Hatch. Now more located towards Cigar Hatch. Clash Cigar Shop. Oryx is in piano. I shouldn't have gone for the ping. Oh no! I wasn't even in the door! Oh, come on. I wasn't even in the door, but the other person activated the gadget. They're gonna shred us, and then we're gonna win the menus. Really? Really?
They really need to chill out.
They're gonna win, and then they're gonna be like, oh, I can't play because there's a maintenance. Oh, I wish we had have known that before. Letting us welcome in. How we doing so far? Nice to see you stopping by. GG, enjoy the 85-minute menu simulator, I guess. Feels bad. Normally, most people are kind of willing to kind of work together. But, not that guy, apparently. Not that guy, apparently.
Not those people.
No. Tell them you're going to go do a tea hunt, but they won't understand.
I didn't.
They won't
No
understand.
kills at all that round.
Yeah, neither. They just shredded us. Maintenance in progress. Rainbow Six Siege is ongoing maintenance and is temporarily unavailable. You don't say. You don't say.
Well, I know what I'm doing.
Hang on, can I go with standard? No.
I'm gonna go versus AI and go pistol only and get 20 kills. Oh, I can't even do that.
Nah, the versus AI won't be
Even in
available.
offline.
You can do shooting range though.
Bullshit.
You can do shooting range though. But I believe I'm gonna go play some tea hunt.
Can't even.
Yeah. Looks like it's not gonna be up. Alright.
I think the whole game's gone.
Yeah. Alright.
Yep.
I'm gonna leave the VC. Good GG's for the games. If you want to play tomorrow for CJX, I'll be live about 7 p.m. roughly, maybe 8ish. But planning for 7. Gonna be doing a long stream. Big stream for CJX. But GG's for the games.
My phone charged for that because I got to watch the whole thing. So I can
Oh Jesus, Jesus. GG's for the games, and I'll catch you tomorrow. I'm gonna go to some tea hunt.
Yeah, GG's. Have fun in Tea Hunt.
Catch you later. I definitely will. I love it.
Make sure you don't die too much.
I will attempt that for you, in your honor. In your honor.
Play hard, extreme hard mode. I don't know.
Catch you later.
Alright, see ya.
All right, it is that time of the year when we load up Tea Hunt. My dearly beloved that they took too early from us. They took it too early in its lifespan. They only took it after 9 years. Oh, jeez. I haven't read in a little bit. I want to do that too. I mean, yeah, could be a good idea. Could be a good idea. Killer Wolves, you say hello, but I think it's goodbye. GG's for the games, of course. We appreciate you stopping by. GG's. And we're going to do some Tea Hunt. For those obviously who want to watch, if you have not seen what a Tea Hunt is, it is a build of the game that I have downloaded on my PC to play an old version of the game that still has Tea Hunt in it. Everyone loves Training Grounds, everyone loves Terrorist Hunt, whatever the fuck you want to call it. So we'll be jumping on to that while we wait for the maintenance to finish. And then we'll probably call it a night not long before the maintenance finishes because I can't stay up too late because it's very late for me. So we will launch Year 7 Season 2, which is Vector Glare, the season that Sense released in. A little bit of frame rate drops while the game was launching. That's okay, though. That's okay. Let me put this into borderless. And then I'll show the screen. There's also no audio. I will fix that. There's also no audio. Does this show? There we go. Perfect. No audio, though. Let me fix that. We want audio. Oh, hang on. That might be audio. That might be audio. Can you hear the audio? Can you hear the music? Can you hear the music? Does that exist for you? Can you hear that? No, we'll just leave the title as it is. I do hear the music. Okay, perfect. I will just leave the title as it is. Alright, let's hope this doesn't lag. Let's see what it does. Last season for Tea Hunt was when Sense dropped. It's one of the last seasons. It wasn't the last season, though, but it was one of them. We'll give Ash G36 a shot, but I don't think it's going to look good.
Eliminate all of the terrorists.
Oh! Oh, it's working. Wait a minute. It's working. It's working. Okay. What about if I up the render resolution to 50, or we'll go 55? Okay, what about 100? $100 works. Okay, we'll play a game. 100 works. Feels terrible because I've got the graphics really low, but it does technically work. Horrible aim. God, I love Tea Hunt, man. God, I love Tea Hunt. Hi there. My aim is terrible though on this build of the game. What the fuck? Is my sensitivity not good set? Is my sensitivity not set correctly? What the fuck?
Eliminated all friendlies.
No, this is an old version of the game. We are playing Tea Hunt Training Grounds from Year 7. An old version of the game. I think my sensitivity is fucked though because it doesn't feel correct. Oh, the frame rate tanks in that screen. Okay, I know that for future. Don't do that menu screen. We know that now. don't go to that menu screen. We're doing an old version of the game while we wait for Siege to come up. We're doing some T-Hunt, obviously. This doesn't exist in the game anymore, unfortunately, because they removed it.
Eliminate all.
So we're just doing an old version of the game instead. But welcome in, of course. It is nice to see you stopping by. Hopefully having a nice day so far. Did you get to play T-Hunt back in the day? Did you get to play Siege back? Terrorist Hunt, Training Grounds as they also called it. They went through a name change at one point. This is why my teammates be shooting. Exactly. I do agree. I do agree. Dink, so how we doing so far, mate? How we doing so far, mate?
Does somebody not know how to flush a toilet after they've had a shit? Disgusting!
Drizzy, thank you much for the follow, of course. It is very much appreciated. Hopefully having a nice day so far. We are doing an old version of the game because obviously the servers are down. So we're doing some Siege instead on Year 7 Season 2, which still has T-Hunt in the game, Training Grounds. My dearly beloved before they took it from us. But welcome in, of course. Are you excited for Siege X? I'd be interested to know. I'm assuming you might be, but you never know. Maybe not. Could be someone who's not. Just started the game last month. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. This was a very, very, very beloved mode in the game that let you kind of run through maps and kill terrorists or T's or Terries or whatever you want to call them. It was kind of like a warm-up mode, and then Versus AI replaced it. So the Versus AI was what they brought into the game instead, and that kind of replaced it instead. What I'm going to do is I'm going to reset the lobby because the ending screen lags my stream, and we don't want the lag to happen. So we're just going to leave the game every time we finish the mission and go back in instead. This is the same build as what you got your world record. Not the same build, unfortunately. We got the world record for the fastest training grounds in the world. We got it on the old house. So this is new house. This is the new house. We got the fastest T-Hunt / training grounds in the world. But we got it on the OG house. So not the same one, unfortunately. I do have that access to that version as well, though. If I really wanted to, I could go back and play that one again. Jesus Christ. I love the C8 in this build. It's so responsive. I love it. I might try upping the resolution to 1440p after this game finishes. I want to see if I can get the game looking good. And right now I'm playing at 1080p, which on a 1440p monitor does not look great. 1080p on a 1080p monitor looks good. 1080p on a 1440p does not look good because it downscales it quite a lot. So we'll see if we can up the resolution without having too many dropped frames, hopefully. God, I love this mode, man. Ubisoft, if you're listening, please, man. Please. Bring T-Hunt back. I know, I heard the reasonings. Oh, it's kind of stuttering a little bit now. Why is it doing that? I heard the reasons. You know, it's a separate build of the game to keep updated twice, and I understand that, and, you know, they gotta balance two things at once, but please, man, just bring back T-Hunt. Break the world record again. I mean, that would be nice. That would be nice, I do agree. It would be nice to do that. Is it back to being normal? Okay, I'm gonna try upping the resolution. We're gonna see how this goes. We're gonna see if this looks good. No, I don't think so. Let me just look into a corner here. Does that look good? Okay, so this looks good. But if I zoom out, okay, this looks good as well. This looks good as well. What if I turn? You know, that doesn't look good. What if I aim? I don't think 1440p is gonna work. I don't think 1440p is gonna work. What about 1920 by 1440? It's a little better. Go into the corner here. Okay, that's 120. Go to here. That's a 360. Okay, this looks a little better. This isn't too bad. This is 1440p on a 1920 scale. This isn't too bad. This isn't too bad. It's kind of similar to 1440p. It's just not ultra wide. But that's not too bad. CJX is already out, so this is an old version of the game, unfortunately.
After they've had a shit. Disgusting!
We've also got coming in on the YouTube. Thank you for the YouTube sub, of course. Like frame rate, come on, please. There's Shia. I'm probably going to butcher the name. I'm really sorry. Shia Pirelli. I hope I said that correctly. Thank you very much for the YouTube sub, of course. Very much appreciated. Sometimes those YouTube subs can be a little bit delayed, so you might have done that a few minutes ago. But thank you very much for the YouTube sub. Very much appreciated. But yes, this is not CJX, unfortunately. This is an old build of the game from 2022, I want to say, roughly. 2022, roughly. Oh, the frame rate doesn't like this game at all. Roughly from 2022. So it's not exactly the same game, but it's as close as we can get to T-Hunt on the current version of the game. And it just feels right. When I can stream it properly, at least. The fuck? There's someone behind me? No? Where is this guy? Where is this guy? There we go. Let me restart the lobby. Scaparelli. Gotcha. No worries. Well, thank you much for the YouTube sub. Very much appreciated. Every little bit helps. We multi-stream to both platforms. Alright, we'll go back in. I just wish the stream was smooth, man. That's my complaint. Doesn't look smooth as much as I'd like it to. Like, once I get into the game, it's okay. These menus here look fucked. But once it actually gets into the game, it's not too bad. Oh, it's doing the thing again. Hang on, let me fix this. Okay, and then let me go out. Okay, that's not too bad now. What's your best advice for a new player? Depends. By new player, do you mean new player recently, or new player as in like you've just bought the game, or you're getting into Siege with CJX like today? Like, how new are you? If that makes sense. Or are you returning to the game after a break, or have you literally just got into the game like today or something? But I can definitely help. No, come on. I might have to go back to 1080p. This doesn't look great. I think it's stuttering too much. We'll go to 1080p. God damn it. What about 1200p? I mean, that's like a good middle ground, right? We'll give 1200p a shot. For half. It's a bit better than normal, at least. Only got free access, and I don't know why do I only got free version when I've purchased Siege from 2018. So you should have the full game. The servers are not available right now. That's why probably having issues. The servers aren't online right now, which is probably why you're having issues. I would try again once they come back online. It's probably got to do with not having these servers online right now. Recently, and now I'm going to make my friend playlist too. Okay, so if you're brand new to the game, I would recommend just sticking to the basics, if that makes sense. Like, a lot of people try to treat it like Call of Duty. It's not Call of Duty, of course. Like, if you play like an anchor, like play like a rook or something, put some armor down, play like a passive ability that you don't need to be alive for, if that makes sense. Play an ability that, you know, if you die, it's not too bad because you can still use the gadget after you've died. Like rook armor, for example. Traps as well can be good. And then as you get more comfortable with the game, I'd recommend starting to roam, but with an easy operator. Someone who's not that hard to control, but won't, what is it called? Won't be inhibiting your team if you die. Like, don't play Vigil. You want to play people who have like a passive ability that persists after they've died, essentially. But I'd recommend a good starting as Rook, just to have something for you to kind of have as like a baseline, and then kind of just work from there, if that makes sense. Also, callouts, go through the landmark drills, go through the AI versus AI, and kind of just like learn where all the callouts are, learn where all the placements of the rooms are. The staircases is a big one. You want to learn all the staircases because those are the most important parts of the map. And it'll kind of just come naturally after you know where a staircase is. Like, once you kind of have the staircases as like your anchor point on the map, God, the frame rate just looks terrible. Once you have the anchor points of where the staircases are, you can kind of mold your knowledge of the map around that, essentially, if that makes sense. I did see a message from above. Just 1.5 hours to go. I think it's more like an hour to go at this point. YT44 Ron, it is nice to see us stopping by, of course. I believe the servers will coming back online in roughly an hour, if I'm not mistaken. So not too much longer, but there is still the 1 hour maintenance. Sassy, we can't almost be losing in this. I won. I'm not sure if you saw that. I won. Losing almost didn't happen. Can't wait to meet all the noobs. It definitely feels like this season's going to have a lot more new players compared to most seasons. So that definitely will be a factor. That definitely will be a factor. Should I try going back into full screen? Fuck it, I'm going to try going back into full screen, because then I can actually use my FPS. Like, I'm locked to 60 FPS right now, even though my bottom left corner says 200. It's locking me to 60. So let me go into this corner, go to display. Let's go full screen. Confirm resolution. Oh, it's going to have black bars, really? What about if I do this? No, that's not what I want. What about 1920? No. Oh, that works. Okay, 1920 works. And then if I exit this, click on that. 120 FPS. Go to the side. Oh, we're good. Oh, this looks smooth as fuck now. Okay. See, now we're gaming. Now we're gaming. Resolution is still terrible. It's 1080p. But I actually have my full FPS now. So now we're gaming. Oh, I feel so much more smooth. Holy shit. Holy shit. Are you worried about the more cheaters now that it's free? Not really. Because they've done a lot of updates to the cheating stuff. They've got multiple anti-cheats now. Like, multiple anti-cheats. So many anti-cheats that the game takes fucking 3,000 years to load. And then obviously you have to pay to enter ranked. You have to pay to enter Siege Cup. Like, it's not going to be... Cheaters aren't going to be ranked. Which, okay, there will still be cheaters in ranked, but the people who are not buying the accounts, they're just getting a free account. will only be able to queue in quick match. So if they do want to cheat, they're going to have to actually keep buying accounts and all that kind of stuff. So, but they've got multiple anti-cheats now. They're banning a lot more people. They've got a lot more robust with all their stuff. Oh, the ad break. Shit. We're going to ad break approaching in like 5 seconds. YouTube stream is ad break free. My apologies. YouTube stream is ad break free. Feels bad. I did not see that approaching. I saw the message from 5 minutes ago. But I didn't notice it was that far. My bad. Where is this guy? There he is. Jesus.
Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
Okay. So we'll keep going back in and out because I don't want to get any frame rate issues. Shlo, welcome in. Are you able to hear my voice or are you stuck in an ad break? I don't know if I should wait to respond to your message until I know for sure. If you can hear me, let me know. Let me know. Let the ad break play because we're going to need those snoozes for tomorrow's. Yeah, we will need the snoozes for tomorrow. 100%. 100%. Oh, it feels so much more smoother now. Holy shit.
What if somebody not know how to flush the toilet after they've had a shit? Disgusting!
Thank you much for the follow. It is very much appreciated. Hopefully having a nice day so far. Are you excited for Siege X? I'd be interested to know. But welcome in, of course. Nice to see you stopping by. And thank you much for that follow, of course. You can hear me. Okay, nice. So is the Siege update down or do I have to wait till the servers are up? So you will have to wait until the servers are up. The update will probably not be out just yet. To my knowledge, at least. I don't think it'll be out right now. So you will probably have to wait until the update is available. It'll probably be coming out maybe 30 minutes from now. Maybe? Where the fuck is this guy? What? Wait. They're not ahead. Where is this guy? Hello? What the fuck is he doing there? How can I get better at Siege? I started playing 3 days ago. So I actually just had someone ask the exact same question a few minutes ago. I'd recommend focusing on the basics. So if you have Rook unlocked, for example, I'd recommend playing a lot of Rook, placing your armor down, start of every round, anchoring, playing someone who you don't need to be alive for them to benefit. And Rook is one of those operators where even if you have died, you can still benefit the team because people pick up the armor and stuff. So I'd recommend playing maybe even trap operators, set and forget gadgets essentially, where you don't have to be alive on defense to play, and then learning on the callouts, so going into the landmark AI modes in the game, learning to play versus AI in the game as well to it kind of guides you along like callouts and like rooms and landmarks and staircases and all that kind of stuff. So that'd probably be my suggestion, is to play those modes. And when you do play games, to play set and forget passive operators where you place a gadget and it persists after you die. You don't want to play operators like Vigil, where once you die, all your utility dies with you, because when you're trying to learn the game, generally you will be dying more often. So you want to still kind of benefit your team after that happens. Legion can be good, but you do have to survive at least half the round to get some goo mines out. Legion can be good though, but the timer does make it so that you have to kind of stay alive as long as possible. So he's kind of like a hybrid. Legion's not exactly the same idea, but he's not exactly the worst either. Do you know how big the update is going to be? So it'll be 30 gigabytes on console, and it'll be 50 gigabytes on PC. My aim is terrible. And if you have an ultra texture pack for PC, it'll be 90 gigabytes. So most people don't have that. So it'll be roughly 30 gig for console, roughly 50 gig for PC. Are you saying I have to pay for Siege? No. So if you already own the game, you will get given access to the premium version of Siege immediately. Holy fuck, that blood spatter. You will immediately have access to the premium version. Anyone who bought the game is on the premium version of Siege. And that unlocks Ranked and Siege Cup for you. If you have not bought the game in the past, then you're marked as a free-to-play player, and you will not be able to play Ranked and Siege Cup, but you can play everything else, essentially. It's just Ranked and Siege Cup. Competitive modes, essentially. So, but if you've already bought the game, you will be given the premium access to the game, and you will be able to just... Nothing changes for you, basically. Nothing changes. 50 is going to take me like 1 day. Yeah, I feel that. Australian internet is not great, so I 100% feel that it's not great. It's not great. I've not dropped a single frame, I just want to point out, since going to full screen. I fucking fixed it. I fixed it. I've not dropped a single frame. Holy shit, this feels so good. Let me just... Maybe, yeah, let's put the graphics higher. I think I can do it at this point. Let's put the graphics higher. Oh, I'm gonna be in the menu for that. Okay, well, let's go to the menu. Let's put the graphics slightly higher. Can anyone update on PC? I do not believe, I've not checked myself, I do not believe the update is out for PC, which is why I am playing an old build of the game that has T-Hunt available still, because I'm having fun on this mode that Ubisoft fucking took from us. They took it from us. So I don't believe the update is available, so we're just doing some T-Hunt instead. But Only Rush, welcome in, welcome in. Hopefully having a nice day so far. Oh my god, it looks so much better, Jesus Christ. Yeah, the black ice looks so much more visible now. Holy shit. I wonder how many rewards we'll get for being here since Dustline. So if you've been playing since Dustline, you have 2015 rewards waiting for you. So I believe it was posted what the rewards are, but you get some weapon skins. If you've been playing since 2015, you get a very, very, very nice G36 black ice, but it's a different black ice than the one already there. So you get like a second black ice for the G36. Looks really, really nice. And a bunch of other skins as well. I've been playing since 2015, but not on this account. I've not played Siege on my main account for many, many, many years. So I think this account I will have 2018, if I'm not mistaken, because I stream on an account that I did not play back in 2015, because it's easy to avoid stream snipers, essentially. So I don't play on my main account. Oh, I didn't hit that guy, really? Holy shit, the FPS is so much better. Holy crap. It's night and day. Night and day difference. Holy crap. Like, this just looks smooth now. Let me see. I know the update, but figured I'd still be able to update. Yeah, so it will prompt you to update eventually, but probably not until the end of the maintenance, or towards the end, I believe. So I don't think it's out now, but I believe it will prompt an update maybe towards the end of the maintenance, but I just don't know exactly when. Can you push me, please? Jesus. Like, where are these people? Is he bathroom? What am I hearing? There he is. Jesus. Jesus Christ. I miss T-Hunt. I do too. I do too. I understand why they removed it. I understand why. But come on, Ubisoft. Be cool, man. Be cool, man. Just let us have this. Just let us have this. Dinks be like, but I want it now, daddy. Is that from the Charlie and the Tractor Factory? Yeah? Think so?
Flush the toilet after they've had a shit. Disgusting!
Jinby, welcome in. Thank you much for that follow. It is very much appreciated. Hopefully having a nice stage so far. When is the update? It is going to be happening within the next hour. So the servers are already down for maintenance. So once the maintenance finishes, in roughly the next hour, the game will be available to play. The update will probably be in the next hour as well, but we don't know exactly when. I've got the hiccups. We don't know exactly when, because they haven't told us the exact time, but normally the update comes out during the maintenance, basically. So it will not be long. It will not be long. We see Faithless Legion. Is this Operation Throwback? Yes, it is indeed. It is indeed. It's the only way to play T-Hunt, which sucks, because they took it from us. But it is Operation Throwback, just to enjoy the mode that they took from us while down for the maintenance. We're just having some fun here. Faithless Legion, welcome in, of course. Nice to see you stopping by. Hopefully having a nice day so far. Sounds like you want me to play League. Not at all. Holy shit, my aim's terrible. Not at all. In fact, I want you to play less League. What the fuck? What the fuck? How did I just get like 20,000 kills in 2 seconds? Jesus Christ. So we're just doing some of the old game while we wait for the maintenance to complete. Obviously, I will not be staying up to play Siege X today because the servers will be back online at like 1:30 in the morning for me, and it's too late for me to play. So we'll be streaming right up until Siege X servers do come online, and then we'll probably be ending stream. However, I will be live tomorrow. We do have partner drops enabled for the stream, starting from tomorrow. So if anyone that's watching the stream wants to obviously get the exclusive Twitch drops, I am one of the streamers who will have it enabled because I am a Ubisoft partnered creator. So if anyone does want to get those Twitch drops, obviously watching this stream is the best place to be. And if you're watching the YouTube, unfortunately, they don't have drops. So if you are watching the YouTube, you'll have to make a Twitch account, which kind of sucks for people who don't prefer watching Twitch. But unfortunately, YouTube does not have a feature like that. So that is the downside. But Twitch drops will be... Oh, hi there, buddy. Twitch drops will be on the stream tomorrow. I'll be doing an extra long stream tomorrow. We'll be going live 3 or so hours earlier than normal. Okay, sir, can you please die? What is he doing there? What's he doing there?
The enemies remaining.
Where is he? I've got 10 health. I don't want to pick this. There we go.
Op 4 eliminated.
The new training has been said to be like T-Hunt, but I reckon it'll never be the same. Yeah, it's not the same. Versus AI is good because it's probably better for the overall brand new player. Versus AI is literally just a game of Siege, but with AI. It's just Siege. It's probably better for a person to learn to play the game in those modes, the versus AI. But T-Hunt was a way for me to learn to play the game quickly, if that makes sense. It was a way for me to play the game, I might go Carly, and just shred the enemies. And it teaches me, I don't want to say the run and gun mentality, because that's not the idea behind it, but it teaches you, like, keybinds and, like, how to be fast-paced and, like, recoil control and having to, like, flick on people all of a sudden. Whereas versus AI, it just teaches you how to play normal Siege, which is probably the better mechanic to learn. But I don't know, I feel like there's a certain acquired taste to what T-Hunt does that actually makes it sometimes better to learn to play this mode instead. Because you're running in there, it's like a minute long. You're running in there, you're gonna die, and then you reload and you run back in there again. You know what I mean? It's quick games. You die a lot, but you learn a lot. You know what I mean? You learn a lot more when you die than when you win, to be honest. So the games are quick on T-Hunt. It's like a minute and a half. Whereas versus AI, it's just a normal game of Siege, which is probably better to teach you the fundamentals of what the mode of Siege is like standard quick match and all that kind of stuff. But I think it does the job slower. I think it teaches you slower.
Disgusting!
132 Tapix, welcome into the stream. Thank you much for the follow, of course. Very much appreciated. Hopefully having a nice day so far. Excited for Siege X. Obviously the servers are down right now, so we're doing some training grounds instead from an old version of the game. But hopefully having a nice day so far, mate. Welcome in. Oh, hello. Hello there, Jesus. I didn't think there was someone else in here. Oh, come on. Come on. On the design bomb on Bartlett, they would wear the Article 5 headgear, even though it wasn't Article 5. Yes. Oh, good times, man. Good times. Fuck Bartlett. Hated that game, or hated that map. The mode was good. Article 5 mode was good. But, hated the map. Oh, I got no ammo. I'll just leave him. He can stay there. He can stay there. God damn, the ADS speeds are so quick on this build. Look at this, like, look at how fucking quick that is, man. Look at how fucking quick that is. We don't get that these days. We don't get anything close to that these days. Holy shit, man. That's crazy. That's actually crazy how quick the ADS speeds are. You don't notice it until you've lost it. It's crazy. Can I get footsteps? I think he's above me. Yeah, there he is. T-Hunt had its own vibe. I honestly miss the OG T-Hunt with the bombers, the barbed wires, the C4 rims. So I have a build of T-Hunt with those options. I think it's year 4, roughly, Burnt Horizon. I have the Burnt Horizon season downloaded, which has the bombers, the C4 rooms, the barbed wires. I fucking hated it because it meant I couldn't run through the maps as quick. But I do have it downloaded. Maybe one day I'll give it a shot. Bartlett was so fun for T-Hunt, but it was bad for any PvP. 100%. It was just garbage in general. Let's go F2. I haven't tried the F2 with the 1.5 on this build. This is old F2. I'm not sure which version of the F2 this is. And this is also the old 1.5 scope. So not the 1.5 that exists in the game these days. It's the old version. Let's have a look at this. Let's see what this is like. Is it good recoil? Is it bad recoil? Oh, it's good recoil. Oh, that's... Hang on. Oh, with no recoil. There's actually no recoil. It's a fucking laser beam. It's a fucking laser beam. Oh no. Jesus. For those who aren't aware, obviously I used to hold a world record on T-Hunt for the fastest training grounds in the world, or the fastest terrorist hunt in the world. I did the fastest T-Hunt at 43 seconds on Old House, !world record, or WR if you want to see the world record back in 2019, which is what I got it on. But we held the world record for 9 months. One of my favorite achievements in this game, because no one else can say that they had the fastest T-Hunt in the world. At least not most people. I was very happy about that. It's literally a laser. I tried to hip fire though. The hip fire did not work. But yeah, it's literally a laser. That's crazy. There is no shooting range in this mode. I don't think there is, actually. Oh, hang on. Is there? Let me check. Is there? Let me have a look at this. Oh, the old menu screen. Jesus. Training grounds, learning area, shooting range. Oh, it's the old shooting range. Ooh. Yeah, now we're going for the second world record. Yes, that is the plan. It's the old shooting range. Ugh. Yeah, command's gonna be updated. A little bit older, that command. I'll go over here. Yeah, you can't go over there. It's locked on this one. Oh, what the fuck is this menu? Oh, this looks old. This must be like the first season they came out with this. Oh, okay, there's not a lot of recoil. Oh, why is it stuttering? Oh, we're back. Okay, we're back. Oh no, that's... What do I have on this? I got Flash Rider on this? And it's that easy to control? What? I'm overcompensating. Like, look at this. Bro, bring the F2 back to this version of Siege, man. That's crazy. I'm overcompensating because I'm not used to this recoil. This is 20 meters, by the way. That's a 20-minute target. Yikes. Yikes. Oh, let's do Disarm Bomb. Let's do Disarm Bomb. Why not? Have some fun over there. Not as quick games, but more chaotic games, you could say. No, which one is it? That one. That one. Okay. The times that I have a heart attack after emptying a clip trying to kill a bomber just to have to run into a C4 room on Pathfinder is just a big nostalgia trip for me. It's something you can't get from training / versus. I 100% agree. I 100% agree. Yeah. There's just a certain nostalgia about just blazing through the terries. You know what I mean? Versus AI doesn't give you that same feeling. Even if it's technically more correct because it's the proper game to play. But it doesn't do it for me, man. It doesn't do it for me. Let's just plan. Let's just plan. Let's just kick this off. I'm just saying my 90-something% on situations because I could never queue into Article 5 to get 100%. I mean, if you got a 5-stack, it works. You had to get a 5-stack, though. There'd be people who were always trying to queue. You know, if you put like a looking for group post out or something.
45 seconds
So this is going to get really chaotic once all the terrorists come up the stairs. But until then, we've got a little bit of leeway while we wait. Yeah, now it's getting a bit chaotic. See, now it's getting chaotic. Oh no, I couldn't reload quick. We have an ad break to play soon, Sassy. Yes, I'll get to that soon. I will try to keep an eye on it, thankfully. Thankfully. 1 hour to go. Did Steam pre-download the update for you too? I've not got an update. I have not got an update. Let me actually check that. Let me check. Never had a 5-stack. I mean, if you didn't have a 5-stack, I'm just saying, like, you could even... Oh, I got an update! I got the update. I got the update. Even if you don't have, like, I think you could put like a looking for group post out or something. Okay, let me cap my download speed because I'm not going to be playing it today. Let me cap my download speed to we'll go 70, 75, which that'll be downloaded after I've already ended stream. Unfortunately, we will not be done in time. Update is available though, for those who do want to start downloading SiegeX. Update is finally available. Console, we were getting games towards the end, but not very often, but sometimes you get it within a minute, and I was solo. Article 5, god damn. It's crazy. That's crazy. Disarm Bomb and Protect a Hostage, my favorite modes, also used buffering. Oh, because I'm using my download speed. Yeah, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. Let me cap it. Is it fixed? That does make sense. Is it fixed? No, I don't think it has. It has not. My apologies. Is it fixed now? Rip. Yeah, that's my bad. That's my bad. Okay, we should be back now. Let me cap this at like 10 or something crazy. My bad. I forgot that if I'm downloading something, it's going to cause the stream to lag. My apologies. Can this... Yeah, is that gonna... 7 megabytes maybe? Yeah, that'll work, okay. What we'll do is we'll quickly do the ad break now. We'll be right back after these short messages. We'll quickly do the ad break now. And we'll be right back after this. We'll get this ad break out of the way. While we wait for... Refresh the stream, by the way, if you've got buffering issues, make sure you do refresh the stream. But we'll be right back after this. Queued for like 35 minutes one time, was never able to find it for Article 5. Yeah, it was very rare. It was very rare. Very rare. Alright. Yeah. Quick drink of water while I wait. Let's move the game to be like, yeah, why not? Why not? God, that fuck. Oh, God, that water bottle sounds disgusting. Jesus Christ. All right, are we dropping frames? Let's have a look at this. Let's see. I don't think so. I think we're good. I think we're good. We'll wait 30 more seconds. We'll wait another 30 seconds so that we're not missing anyone behind. And then we'll jump back in for some games. I love this, man. Unfortunately, I don't have this diamond charm on my real account. I normally have the plat charm. But I thought, why not? We'll put the fucking diamond on just for the memes. Just for the memes. Yeah, we have. It was the entire stream, Mario. The entire stream. We are back. Let me do the message. Just telling people to refresh. Okay. Let's get back into it. Oh, I'm dropping 10% frames now. Is that gonna be constant? Okay, we're dropping potentially 10% frames. If someone does notice the streams are buffering, can you please let me know? I can fix it, but I gotta like lower the download speeds. So it's not doing it now, but if there is any buffering, please let me know so that I can fix it. Jesus Christ. Once console crossplay came out, it helped a but. Oh yeah, probably would. Yeah, crossplay would have helped a lot for that stuff, especially for the modes that don't have enough people queuing. Crossplay would have helped a lot for that stuff.
Diffuser planted. Defend it from enemy action.
Let's put a claymore here. Just so that if someone does get past our defenses, we at least have a claymore there to stop people from getting through.
45 seconds.
I love Twitch, but I don't think she's suited that well for this mode. I do not believe she's the most suited for this mode. Oh god, there's so many people here.
Standing in bomb defusal cycle.
There's so many people. The shield, Jesus Christ.
Left.
Holy shit, shot him in the fucking ankles.
Bomb defused in 5 seconds.
No, the shield guy. God, he's got some quick aim. He's got some quick aim. God damn. Aletna's coming in paying those taxes. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. Hopefully the day's treating you well so far. Welcome in. Anyone remember when you can carry a ton of claymores? Not 100% sure. Hasn't there always been two? I mean, claymores didn't exist at the start of the game. I think they were introduced in like the third season or something. But after they've introduced claymores, I thought they've been basically the same, right? Am I wrong? Oh god, my fucking R4C recoil. Is this a build of the game that has bad recoil for the R4C? Because it feels very high. Let's put a fucking plane on the hatch. Let's plan on the hatch. Let's go. Do we think the Terrys will know what to do if there's a bomb on a hatch? Let's find out. Oh, if I put a claymore here, we're fucked. Anyone who doesn't know, if you put a diffuser on a hatch, if the hatch gets destroyed, you immediately lose. You immediately lose if there's a diffuser plant on a hatch and if the hatch gets destroyed. So you never want to do it. Because it's an easy win for the enemy team if they notice. No, I had no ammo. Oh, Jesus. Alright, we'll just go back to normal. Oh, we can do protect hostage. That's right. Why do a little protect? Haven't done that one in a while. Haven't done protect in a long time. We'll give it a shot. Why not? Why not? It reminds me of the claymores strat that you could do on T-Hunt. Oh yeah, you just claymore every single spawn point. I remember doing that for when I was grinding Renown. Let's go Garage. I remember doing that when I was grinding Renown. I would you would do protect hostage and you just claymore every single spot and just get like 10 kills immediately. Oh, the memories. Fucking T-Hunt, man. Bring it back. Please, Ubisoft, I'm begging you. When they first came out, my bro and I played Disarm Bomb on plane and loaded the entire area with claymores. You could just keep reloading. God, yeah, you just keep restocking up. I do remember that part. I remember that part. I was thinking of something else completely different, I guess. I was thinking like live game, not in T-Hunt claymores, because yeah, you just keep restocking and you get them all back. From the ammo box, you can still do it. Yeah. Gotcha. Protect was so much fun. I never really played a lot of Protect. Partly because, like, when did they release Protect Hostage? Like, year 5? Year 6? Like, this was a very late addition to the mode. Oh, there's no prep phase. What? I thought there was a prep phase. Okay.
I got you.
That's kind of unfortunate.
We've revived the hostage. Hostiles remaining.
No one else? We'll go for the hatch. Hi there. Hi there, sir. Alright. Thanks for playing this. Fun to reminisce. I love it, man. I'm thinking I just do this at every maintenance. Whenever there's a maintenance, just do this. It's fun, man. It also helps with the channel, because it seems like a lot of people come into the stream and follow. Everyone's like, oh my god, T-Hunt, what? I love this mode. Everyone has like the exact same feelings. Ubisoft, I'm just saying, if you bring back T-Hunt, people wouldn't reminisce about this shit so much. Every time I do this, it's like, oh my god, you're playing this? I loved this. Everyone just like follows the stream. I get like fucking 20 million followers the second I do this mode. Ubisoft, it's a sign. Just to bring the mode back. Just bring the mode back. Oh, 10 seconds, really? I'm hearing a shield. What the fuck? Okay. What the fuck? Oh, I got no recoil. I'm literally overcompensating so much. If I then could reinforce this hatch, I kind of probably should have done that to start with, because now it's just open permanently. Let's put some bandit batteries here, because they might breach this. That might cause a problem if this gets breached.
Keep the hostage safe. Hostiles approaching.
I guess we'll go until the maintenance finishes. As long as it's...
Hostage revived by operators.
Okay. I should be back. I should be back. My internet crashed. That's lovely. I should be back. My apologies. Let me just refresh everything. I don't think we would have had too many issues there if I'll just... Kamari, can you do the refresh thing? Let everyone know that we're back. You are live still, yes. Just in case anyone's like got missed behind though, if we could just do the whole refresh command thing just in case. Siegex is ready to play. Oh my god. Somehow I doubt that. Somehow I doubt it. It's ready to play? You mean now? I don't think so. I don't think so.
Hostile insertion. Keep the hostage safe.
Oh jeez. Just only did one on Stream Deck. Rip. I'll have to get you to do the second one though, Mario, because I can only do one of them. You'll have to do the second one. Because otherwise people can't see that message if, you know, refresh and all that kind of stuff.
Op 4 has a 20 on the hostage.
Hostile in contact.
Where are they all? Yeah, why does the MP7 feel so weird? It literally doesn't feel like normal. Like, Twitch F2 feels amazing. Bandits MP7 feels worse than Twitch. And that's not supposed to happen.
Hostiles remaining.
Oh no. One enemy left. Oh, he dropped. Holy shit. Anything he dropped? We win? Yeah, we won. We won. Hold 37 kills. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. 37 kills. That's me. That's me. I look like such a fucking dickhead. Oh, Jesus. Alright, we'll go back to elimination. Oh, good times though. Good memories. I'm assuming it'll be live soon. But you never know. Maybe they delay it. Maybe it gets pushed back or something. Okay. We should be back completely. I'm not noticing any dropped frames, thankfully. T-Hunt deserved to be its own mode with a bunch of customizable options like how many waves, enemies, bombers on or off, barbs, C4 rooms on and off, etc, etc. So I remember people suggesting that all the time. And it was like, yeah, why don't we get like customization for T-Hunt? And then like a week later they announced they're getting rid of the mode. We want more customization for this mode. We want even better options for this mode. Cool. We're actually removing it. Literally the week after I saw all those suggestions. It was great timing. It was great timing. I just meleeed that guy. Yeah, my aim feels worse now. Why is that? What's changed? I don't think anything's changed. Why is it worse? Looks like I'm dropping 1% of frames from the internet connection, which is probably just me downloading stuff. Thankfully, it doesn't seem to be affecting too much. But still not great.
Enemies remaining.
Yeah, I knew you were there. Where are you, laddie? Where are you, buddy? There you go.
Op 4
There you go.
Mission successful.
I just had a few seconds of buffering. Let me know if it keeps happening. If it happens again, let me know. I can turn some stuff down if need be. I wish they could at least have an option to die in current training grounds. Being invincible kind of ruins it for me. You can't die in training grounds? What? Versus AI I've died in. Do you mean like the landmark AI, the target drills, all that kind of stuff? Or are you meaning versus AI? Because I've died in that mode before. Funnily enough, the people in that mode can melee you really, really easily. It's crazy. It's crazy. And the ones with the yellow dummies. Oh, yeah. They don't shoot back, do they? I've never played that one before. I'll be honest, I was never interested in the dummies one. Because it just didn't look the same. So do they, I don't think they even shoot back, right? It's like static things that you can't do anything with. You can toggle it. Interesting. They shoot back. Oh, so they shoot, but they'll never actually give you any consequences. What a dumb idea. Yeah, so we're gonna shoot you, but we're gonna give you plot armor as well. What the fuck? Why? Why though? Oh, my frame rate, Jesus. Am I back? I think I'm back. Yay! Yay! I'm back again. Oh, damn it.
We have been eliminated.
God damn it. I think it's the download, yeah. I think it's the download. That's unfortunate. You can toggle it, they shoot back, or you can say no shooting back, just no consequences. Gotcha. Stop buying stream and in-game. J-Rolls, welcome in. Welcome in. Nice to see you stopping by. We are doing some T-Hunt. My internet just dropped for a second because I'm downloading CJX in the background. We're doing a little bit of T-Hunt, a little bit of training grounds in the background. Because the servers are down for maintenance. Why not? J-Rolls, how we doing so far, mate? Nice to see you stopping by. Are you looking to play some CJX tonight, or are you going to check it out tomorrow? Because I will not be playing it tonight. I got to not be up too late, otherwise I get noise complaints. So I don't want to cause any issues like that, so we'll be playing it tomorrow. Hopefully the day is treating you well so far, though. Why does the game feel different now? It's so much better before. My frame rate's like tanked. And it was so much better before. So much better before. In CJX, they said they're replacing dummies with Kerry's Legion, and they're also supposedly moving around unless if you're... Oh my god, I fucking thought I killed that guy. Unless you're still invincible, though. I don't know about that. I hope so. But yeah, we made a joke during the reveal that, like, the enemies will shoot back at you and they'll move. And it's like, oh my god. It's almost like it's T-Hunt again. But nothing can replace T-Hunt. Nothing can replace T-Hunt. It's irreplaceable. Oh my god. I just walk in a room and there's 20 of them. Oh my god. Nice aim from that Terry, of course. Probably tomorrow. Fair enough. Fair enough. We will have partner drops. I'm not sure if you've got those as well. We will have partner drops on when CJX goes live, but it's just a bit too late for me to stream it. So I'll be live tomorrow. We'll be going live maybe like 3 hours earlier, like 7 PM Melbourne time. 3 hours earlier from every other times that I normally go live, depending on where you are in the world for everyone else watching the stream. Normally 3 hours in advance. But we're doing more of it tomorrow once I can actually play it. And we'll have partner drops on so that if you want to earn anything from SiegeX, then you have the option. SiegeX is a separate download or just an update, because to be honest, I haven't looked into it yet. I will also have partner drops for self-promo. I mean, I asked you, so it's fine. It's just an update. It's just an update. So the game, it just replaces the current game. So as long as you have Siege installed, it just goes over the top of that. In fact, the download's already available, so I'm already downloading it. And technically I probably shouldn't be, because it's actually crashed my stream twice, because I'm using all my download speed. But if you already have Siege downloaded, it just goes over the top of it. It's just an update. It's technically not a new game, but it's kind of a new game, you know what I mean? It's kind of like an Overwatch 2 situation, but like actually good, where they've just replaced Siege with Siege 2, but it's not a second... What the fuck? There's a second person in the room? Jesus Christ. It's just a update that automatically happens. It's not a second game, but if it was a second game, it wouldn't surprise me. So, yeah. Thought it was going to be an update. Yeah, it's just an update. Which is the better way to do it. Because you want to keep that player base. Otherwise, it kind of fractures people. But we give a salute to old Siege. Farewell. Thank you for the first 10 years and 2 seasons. We bid the first Siege farewell. We welcome in SiegeX. We then rename SiegeX to just Siege because it's literally the same game, but just a lot better. And then we're done. First 10 years of pain, we welcome the next 10 years of pain. 100%. 100%. Updates out. Indeed, I actually had mine about 20 minutes ago, if I'm not mistaken. However, I had to restrict the download speed a lot because it was causing my stream to disconnect. We don't want that. So instead, we're just downloading it slowly in the background now. And then once the servers go live, I'll probably call it a night because I don't want to stream too late without getting a noise complaint. So we'll go until, I guess, the servers come online. Mario, can you refresh the stream and let me know if the drops are available? I'm assuming it's not, but I mean, you never know. Maybe they've hit the button a little bit earlier, you know what I mean? Maybe they've hit the button a little bit early accidentally. Because it is 1:30. It is technically the time they said the servers will be online by now. But it does depend if they've kept their word. Jesus Christ, that guy didn't die the first time I shot him? Here we go. I just want to see the rewards. I'm going back to sleep. True. True. Some good ones there. Some good ones. Especially the 2015 ones. A nice little black eyes. Doesn't show me any drops. Okay. Alright. They're probably going to have them manually enabled once the servers are on. FI neighbors. I wish. Unfortunately, our old ones. I don't want to talk too loud because I don't want them to hear me. The neighbors we had previously for the past 3 years were causing a lot of issues because I stream of a night time and I stream very late into the night and they would bang on my wall because we live in a unit and the walls are like paper thin. They would bang on the wall anytime they heard me. And normally that's fine, but occasionally something crazy might happen, you know, like a once in a year thing happens and I react surprised and then all of a sudden it's like, shut the fuck up, you know what I mean? So, don't want to cause any issues like that. They moved out, they're not here anymore. They moved out a couple months ago, but we have new neighbors now and I don't want to get the wrong impression. I don't want to, you know, start off looking like I'm too noisy, so I want to be respectful, if that makes sense. Servers are up already. Tokyo, I find that hard to believe. Let me have a look. Let me see in the category if someone's in the game. I know that you can preload now. Like, I know it's in. but I'm pretty sure one person's just playing Valorant. I'm pretty sure the servers aren't online. I do know you can load into the game, but I don't think they're online. Let me check. Drops are enabled apparently at 12 o'clock Eastern, which is almost now. Rainbow Six Siege connection error. Okay, so it looks like they're still offline.
All hostiles.
Looks like they are still offline, at least according to Jinx's stream, because... Oh, but Spoit looks like he's in. I don't know. Maybe it's on, maybe it's not. I'm not sure. Loading into the game, no servers online at the moment. Yeah. I figured that. Oh, let's go. We've got Sans. I used to love his gun on this season. His gun's so good. Underrated as well. I think this is before they buffed it as well. I used to love Sense's gun before they buffed it. And then they buffed it. I was like, what the fuck? It's even better. Like, it's literally cheat code. Oh, come on. They were hoping for an unlimited downtime, but I'm not sure if it takes longer. Yeah, pretty much. Hello? What the fuck? It's completely pointless. But why not? Why not? Oh fuck, it's on downstairs, really? Or are they all? Come on. Hi there. Servers are coming up and I'm on level 453, what the fuck? So they did say that they were rescaling everyone's levels. So, what level were you prior? Because I'm actually quite interested in this. What level were you before? Because they're rescaling everyone's levels? Because there's a new XP curve? There's a new XP curve, apparently. What level were you before? 263? Oh, shit. So... You doubled. What? I'm 315. Am I gonna be 500? What the fuck? Can't queue, but the shop is up. I've been scouring the store for half an hour. Nice.
But if there's somebody
Nice,
not
nice,
know how to
nice.
flush the toilet after they've had a shit. Disgusting!
Danny Lou, thank you much for that follow, of course. Very much appreciated. Hopefully having a nice day so far. We're doing some Siege, old T-Hunt. The old T-Hunt, because they took this mode from us in the live game. We can't have it in the live game. So we're doing some T-Hunts. Hopefully having a nice day so far yourself. And how we doing, man? How we doing? What the fuck? Is this the 3x scope? Don't tell me they added the 3x scope to Ace in Year 7 Season 2. What the fuck? That's busted. That's actually busted. Ubisoft. I know this is an old version of the game, but what? Okay, my 3x scopes are not sensitivity enough for this. What? Who thought this was a good idea back in Year 3? That's the 2x, you know? What? No, this is the DMR 3x, right? They only have this on DMRs now, I thought. It's the 3x, the telescopic. It's the 3x telescopic, right? I swear. Like, this is only on DMRs now. I'm back. Yeah, my stream keeps crashing. That's why. That's why it's buffering. It's going offline. Let me just pause the download. Let me just pause this download. Because this is taking a lot of bandwidth. I'll just close it. So I missed a lot of chat messages. I might have missed some things. My apologies. Close this, please. That was the 2x scope, but then they got rid of 1.5 and 2x, and they made that 2x the 3 along with a new DMR scope. Really interesting. I have not heard of that. I mean, they did make a lot of changes with the scopes back in the day. They did make a lot of changes to them. Can I pause this, please? Holy shit. It's like frozen. Why is it frozen? Why the fuck is it frozen? Hello? Can I please access my game? Let me Control-Alt-Delete. Can I access my game, please? We have that break in 1 minute. I might as well do it now. Pin Luffy, all good, no worries. Do you want us to delete that? We can delete the message if you want us to. No worries, Pin Luffy, all good. Hopefully having a nice day so far. However, we might do the ad break now. That is a good idea. So we'll be right back after these short messages. Of course, we'll get the ad break out of the way. We'll be right back after these short messages. And then we'll jump back in for some more Tea Hunt. Okay, I've paused the update. Because clearly it's not worth doing right now. Not worth doing right now, clearly. Okay. Let's get back into what we were doing. Once I load the game up again. Thankfully the game does not take that long to load. Because it's no anti-cheat. Loads super fast. There we go, we're already in. Once the stream displays on the main monitor, please. There we go, there we go. Do I? Nah, we'll just leave it. I was going to change one of the settings, but we'll just leave it. I'm dropping frames. That's buffering frames. Why? Just look at the attachments. I might crash here for a second. Have a look at this. Oh, it is a 2x, really? But this is now the 3x telescopic, right? They changed it, they made this to telescopic script, I'm pretty sure, right? Or am I wrong? What the fuck? Also, why is there only a 2 but not a 1.5 and an ACOG? What the fuck? It's still buffering, I believe, Mario. I believe it is still buffering. Oh, we're back. Okay, we're back. Perfect. Nice. But Pin and Luffy, thank you much for the lurk. It is very much appreciated. We've also returned from the ads. For those who have just returned, welcome back. Okay, they made this the telescopic. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, because I was like, this doesn't exist on this gun anymore. What the fuck? Yeah, that makes more sense now. I was partially right, as always. Hello, Mr. Terry. What? Okay, I don't like this scope. This scope feels weird. I might go back to one with the others. This scope feels weird. Hello? Hi there. We shouldn't... Oh, it's buffering again. What the fuck, man? Why is my internet crapped? Like, I'm dropping like 15% network frames. Which means internet frames. But I'm not downloading the update anymore. Like, it's not update related anymore. It's just dropping frames for the sake of dropping frames. The fuck, man? What? He didn't die? Hello? Game? Where's my bullets going? Hello? He didn't fucking die? Alright, we'll go with someone I'm more comfortable with. I'm not used to not having the universal sights update that gives every 1 times to people and every 2 times to people, depending on if they've got an ACOG or not. I'm not used to not having that option. We'll go Twitch. Twitch with a 1.5. Could be shitty weather outside, who knows? I mean, it could be. Could be. But normally it's not dropping frames for no reason. Normally there's a specific reason behind why I would be doing it, not just aimlessly. Ah, no. God, I love the F2 on this version of the game. Oh, fucking reloading. Love the F2 on this version of the game. The 3.5 is what the 2x used to be, and they added a new magnified option, so there's two 3.5s, but only for attacker DMAR. Yeah. Not even for defender DMARs. I think that only thing you got for defenders is ACOGs, right? If I'm not mistaken. Alright, are the servers up? If anyone is able to check, because I would prefer not to be streaming after the actual game does go live, because that just doesn't make sense. So I'll probably end stream when it's actually available. Or 2 o'clock, one of the two maybe. Depending on how I want to go, which not really. Defenders only go 2.5 PM. Makes sense. Jesus, come on, I was like a pixel away from his head. God, I just love the F2 on this version. Doesn't hit this good on live. Does not hit this good on live servers. Holy shit, man. Jesus fucking Christ. Looks like I got a fucking rack row on or something. Oh, hi there. Oh, he's not there? What the what? Servers are officially up now. Can queue. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Jewel Gamer, thank you much for that lurk. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. Does that mean the drops are live? Oh, that wouldn't be until 12 o'clock Eastern, so that makes more sense. Hello there, are you still there? What the fuck? Yeah, so the drops go live in 15 minutes, so that'll be right when I'm ending stream, probably. Although if they're live now, probably no point going much longer. Perfect. God, that is so much, so satisfying. The F2 in this version, Jesus. What have they done to it since? Yikes. Alright, we'll do one more. We'll do one more. Who's the hardest person on the build of the game we're on right now? Ash has pretty hard recoil. Twitch has no recoil. Zofia. What's Zofia's recoil look like? This is during the LMG meta back then, Year 7 Season 2. So a lot of the buffs and nerfs around this time were LMG related, which I'm not using. Ayana? No, I don't think they got much change. Zofia's probably the only one I can think of. Zero's had no changes. Actually, no, I want to play Zero because I don't ever play Zero, to be honest. We'll give Zero a shot. Yeah, so supposedly the drops activate at 12 o'clock Eastern because I saw a pinned message in someone's chat basically saying 12 Eastern and the servers went down 10 Eastern, so makes sense. Zero's recoil was comp. Oh, Zofia's recoil was comp back then. Yeah. I was about to say Zero, and then I realized you're not talking about Zero. Holy shit, Zero's just so much. I don't play Zero at all. But holy shit, he's got like no recoil. No wonder people say this is one of the best guns in the game. No wonder people say this is one of the best guns in the game. Holy shit. That's crazy. Oh, hello there. Hi. I wanted to zap him from the outside. I wanted to zap him. No, I'm gonna zap someone. I'm zapping someone before the stream ends. That's me. Fuck. Hi. I got someone with it at least. What the fuck? I flicked and he wasn't even dead yet. Alright, where's the last guy? 12 bullets, what the fuck? There we go. Especially with Flashlight and Nerf. I mean, they didn't nerf it too much. It's kind of a minuscule difference. Alright, I think we'll call it a night there. I think we'll call it a night there. God, why is he so bald? Jesus. Disgusting. I'm kidding. Alright, I think we'll call it a night there. I think we'll call it a night there. Siege X releasing tomorrow, of course. For those who aren't aware, we will have exclusive Twitch drops starting from tomorrow's stream. I'll be live a couple hours early tomorrow, so obviously if you want to jump in and get some drops for Siege X, then make sure you jump into the stream. I'll be live probably around 7 o'clock, maybe 8, roughly. 2 or 3 hours earlier than normal, basically. And of course, I am a Ubisoft partner, so if you do want to obviously check something out from the store, then of course use code ASSASSIN, because I am a part of Ubisoft Creator. I get a nice kickback from the purchase that you've made. And thank you, of course, to Ubisoft for providing that opportunity to me. If you want to use the code, obviously it helps me out. Hashtag ad, I should disclose. But use the creator code ASSASSIN in the store so that I get a nice kickback from it. Mario, I've just noticed. The embargo for the announcement ends in 11 minutes. Should I do something about it? Because I wasn't expecting to be live at this point. Like, the embargo ends in 11 minutes. But I wasn't going to announce it until tomorrow. Because I'm not able to be awake right now. And obviously you don't even know what the fucking thing is. So I don't even know what I'm asking this for. There's an embargo ending in 11 minutes. But I'm not going to be awake to, like, announce things. So maybe I'll just do it tomorrow. You could wait and announce it. Yeah, I might wait till tomorrow. Stay awake and do it. I'll wait till tomorrow. It'll be in the Discord. There's a major thing happening in 11 minutes, but I won't be awake for it. Or I won't be around for it. So I'll announce it tomorrow in the Discord server. Obviously, keep an eye out for that. There is already 4 major announcements today that I've already posted. So make sure you do check out the major announcements in the Discord. A lot of stuff happening in there. And we'll let an extra one tomorrow. But that will be it for us tonight. Siege X partner drops tomorrow. Siege X gameplay tomorrow. Exclusive embargo, which we'll announce when I get the chance. A lot of other stuff all coming tomorrow. But that will be it for us tonight. Hopefully you've all enjoyed the streams. We'll go chuck a raid over to someone to see if we can hype them up. But that will be it for us tonight. Of course, we stream Siege every single night right now. So if you do want to check out more, there's always more in the streams. If you want to jump in for more, best place to be is on Twitch and YouTube. We multi-stream to both platforms every day. So if you want to chuck a follow on Twitch or YouTube, the choice is yours. Obviously, the links will be in the chat, !Twitch, !YouTube. I've been multi-streaming on YouTube for about almost 3 months now, and I've been YouTube streaming on Twitch for almost 5 years. So if you want to check out more of me, make sure to go check those out. Join the Discord, keep up to date with any announcements. Join for some games if you wanted to join into the VC. And then obviously Ubisoft partner. Obviously you can use creator code Assassin when you're buying something from the store. That, I believe, will be it. Obviously ad, I gotta disclose, hashtag ad. You know, I don't want to get sued by the FCC. Please don't sue me, FCC. I don't want to get sued. It sounds expensive, to be honest. So yeah, gotta disclose that. But that will be it for us tonight, though. Let's see who is live. I might do an ad break quickly, so that I can look for someone without getting interrupted by the ad break that is approaching. We'll quickly do the ad while I'm searching for someone to raid, and then we'll be right back after these short messages. We'll be right back after this. Okay. Yes, servers are definitely up. Servers are definitely up. I can see that now. Alright, who is streaming? Let's have a look. Probably someone playing Siege if possible. If possible, I would like to have someone playing Siege. Never mind. No one I know is playing Siege. Let's have a look through here. I thought more people would be playing Siege. Oh, I got one. We got one. We got two. Okay, we got a couple people. We got a couple people. Alright. Ad break finishes in 2 seconds, which means we are back right now, basically. We are going to go check a raid over to someone who I have not had the chance to raid before, but someone I have been meaning to raid when given the chance. And I think now is the chance because they are live right now. So we're going to go check a raid over to Tacula. They are, of course, another Ubisoft Australia partner who is streaming Siege. They have drops on, of course, starting in a couple minutes. We're going to go check a raid over to them, see if we can hype him up and see how his day is going so far. But that will be it for us tonight. Like I said, we'll be doing Siege X tomorrow. If you want to jump in for some games, if you want to jump in to watch the drops or to get the drops, it's all going to be here tomorrow. Unfortunately, I can't stream it tonight because it's just too late for me right now. But drops tomorrow, obviously Siege X tomorrow. Going to be a good day. We'll be live 3 hours earlier, most likely. So we're having a super long stream. Early stream starting from around roughly 7 PM. But yeah, that will be it for us tonight, though. We're going to go check our raid over to Tacula. We'll see if we can hype him up and see how his day's going so far. Still can't connect to the servers. Rip. Rip. I'm assuming it'll be up in a second. But that'll be it for us tonight. Hopefully you've all enjoyed the streams. Hopefully you've all enjoyed the content. Tomorrow's a big day. We'll see what it's like. But that'll be for us tonight. And until next time, we'll catch you later. Thanks for watching.